Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered, everyone. We're going to continue where we left off. We were inside of a Oblivion gate trying to figure out if I can make sense of it, so... Holy mackerel. I will say right up front that I did... Whoops, that's not what I'm looking for. I did kind of go and look up this a little bit, so this is a bigger area than what I thought it was. So I don't know if I'm going the right way, but apparently, let's see. Why isn't it allowing me to go down? Okay. I don't think I fully checked these towers good enough. We got all of them, all the gates between them unlocked and everything, but I think they were saying to come back and look at, I think it was the earthquake one. So, where am I at right now? I'm way over here. I have no idea what I was trying to do. I was trying to look for something. Like maybe another way in or just anything. Okay. This should be close to the entrance. So, let me see where I'm at. So, where does this go? I'm just curious. Gotta watch out for these ropes right here. They'll come out and get you. Okay. These things will shoot at you. Alright, let's see where we're at. So this should connect it over to... Wow, that goes a ways down there, doesn't it? Looks like I've already been down there. So I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to my right. I'm gonna try to get over to the earthquake one. Should go this way. I think most things should be cleared out. I don't think I really left much alive in between here. So we wouldn't normally be able to go through here because of that gate. But now we can come here. Okay. Let's cast that and... Okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if I should have done that. These guys are actually pretty tough. Oh, dude, he can shoot like fireballs at me? Oh, I missed. Got him. Okay. Let me get that stuff back, and let me see if I can find the arrow that I flung over here. I'm sure I probably wouldn't be able to. Unless that's it right there. There it is. Okay. Okay. Man, this night eye actually doesn't help me too much. So we should be able to take this and write it up. I gotta be ready for close combat. Okay. Now, let me see. So we have that one, and then I wonder if there's another one up here. Let me check and see here. Okay, I don't think I've been over here, but there... Maybe we did come over here. Penance of Pride. Let's see. So there's not a door. Hey, Onik, how you doing today? Okay. I feel like I've gone through this way before, but let's go and check it. So those two are higher up. This one's lower. And what we're really looking for is I'm looking for another way to get through from what it looks like. Maybe I think I missed a door over here. So there's rending halls. Here we go. I missed that beforehand because this one takes me back out. I appreciate it, man. What are you playing today on Sunday? So this is new. This is new. Okay. Alteration is increased. All right, so we can go down. We can go... oh my gosh. Okay. Does she see me? I don't think she sees me. Okay, there we go. Oh, dude, it's still alive. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab all this stuff. You're going to play Borderlands 1 today? Nice. I know Borderlands 4 is coming out pretty soon. Let's see, where does this go? That doesn't go anywhere. So we can basically go down. I'm curious. I'm just curious where this goes to. Or if it just kind of loops around. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a trap. Does that always come out? It does, okay. So you got to be careful with that one. This says door to the portals of natural disaster. I wonder if that's where we need to go. Let's see what's out here. Aha, okay. This is gonna be a fight. Okay, we got that guy out. So now we just got the Daedroth. Okay, looks like we got them. Yeah, so next month it comes out and you're gonna do a 24-hour stream. Nice. That ought to be fun. I've never done something like that before, like a whole 24 hours. Oh shit, dude, I'm still in combat here. We got this Storm Atronach. Let me try his fireball. I know it's weak, but we can at least get some destruction leveled up while we're working on it. There we go. Okay, now I need to collect my arrows. I'm like missing 3 somewhere. Let's see, this guy should have had some. We already got him. What about this one? There we go. There's my 3. Okay. And then, let's see, we collected all this, right? So let's see, where does this go? That goes back to the rending halls. And then there's really not much to do with that. I'm looking to see if we can find the stone sigil. Does this go back out to the rending halls? That does as well. Okay. So other than just taking out some extra enemies, what about this? Rending halls? I think that's where I came out from. So let me go see these. All right, man. Have a good stream today, buddy. We'll catch you later, okay? All right, I know these things are going to come out. There we go. Once I get out of here, I'll be able to level up too. Let's see. This is where we came from, right? So both of these just kind of loop around to the same. Okay. We're going to quick save it really fast. Just because I don't want to have to redo what I just did. I'm gonna look out for traps. Okay. Okay, look at that. We got a guy up here. Nice, 2 shots. That sneak attack damage really comes in clutch. Okay, let's see. Now, I'm looking out for traps here. I wonder, this looks like, yep, okay. Okay. So I'm trying to see how this stuff works here. Aha. Is that gonna trap somehow? I mean, that looks like some kind of a trap. Maybe I can jump over it. Okay, maybe they're not traps. Maybe it's just these. I mean, there's blood next to it, so I feel like... Let's see, what does this do? Claw lever? I don't really understand how that works. Huh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I saw this blood here, and to me, a claw lever. I wonder what it does. I don't know. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. Let's go ahead and put that on, and let's put this on. All right. Is this deadly? No. Aha. They got all kinds of traps and stuff in here, so I'm really kind of cautious about what I'm doing. Okay. So this takes me into the portals of natural disaster again, so now we're heading back into the area that I've been trying to get to for the longest time. Oh, shnikes. I'm gonna take him out with fire. I'm gonna try to anyways. Got him. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and use the heal to take advantage of that. And let's see. Was that the only one here? Looks like it. So now we can keep going up a bit. Looks like we got a few more levels to go. So we're just gonna take this one step at a time. It's like the furthest I've been, so I don't want to run into something that's gonna take me out in like one shot here. Okay. Man, that doesn't sound very, very healthy. Okay. So let's see. So we can go up. Okay. I hear someone walking around. I can't tell if it's that way or this way. So we're gonna be... You know what? Let me do this. Damn it. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, he puts on a shield. I see. Apparel is broken. Okay, we got to repair that. Hey, Hola, how you doing? I'm doing early game again today. Yeah, the weekends are always kind of hit or miss. I think it's like usually when I can find time to do it. Earlier today, I was working on my truck for a bit, and then pretty much got to a point where I'm like, all right, I'm done with that. So now I'm just gonna stream for a bit and then enjoy the rest of the evening. How about yourself? How you doing today? Let's go ahead and repair all that. All right. Did I loot this guy? I did. Okay. I think as long as I take this like kind of one step at a time, we'll be good. I don't really need that. Let's go ahead and reapply our stuff though. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me take advantage of the fact that I got the magicka right there. Okay. So I'm trying to finish up this Oblivion gate that I did not get a chance to do last time. Or finish, I should say, because I was just totally lost. But I figured out where I'm supposed to go now. Oh man, he gonna fireball me? Got him. Okay. Alright. Looking pretty good here. Let's see, looks like we got a door right there, and I believe that's about it. So let's go ahead and check out where this door goes to. There's probably going to be some enemies out here. Let me just go ahead and not do that. Okay. We're working our way up. Okay, any enemies? Aha, that looks like... Aha, okay. Looks like we got a few of them here. Ooh. Okay, let's see. I think I saw another... Yeah, there's a Daedroth right there, and I think that's it. So let me snipe this dude from there. Fuck, I missed. Got him in the arm. I don't think he quite sees me, or he's just not moving. By the way, if you're just gonna sit there, buddy, I'm just gonna keep hitting you. Uh-oh, he mad. Got him. Oh yeah, you're in a much different time zone if it's getting close to your bedtime. But I appreciate the comment, man. Thank you. I've been having a lot of fun doing these. Okay, so it looks like we're coming in here. Let's go ahead and reapply Protect and Night Eye. I'm gonna be sneaking in too. If I get like two dudes on me at once, it's gonna be really tough. So I'm trying to just be a little extra careful. Oh man, that is bright. That is bright. Okay, I can't really even see what's going on in there. I gotta wait for my Night Eye to wear off. I'm missing 2 arrows for somewhere. I think I didn't. Oh, I must have not looted one of the dudes. Let's reapply this, and then let me check and make sure. You would think there's gonna be a guy or a series of guys up here somewhere. Okay, I think I see someone right there. Let me see if I can get this shot off. This would be really kind of cool if I do. Hopefully he doesn't move on me. Fuck. I missed. Okay. I got a blood fountain there I can use. Okay. Let's just go ahead and go in guns a-blazing. Weapon at the ready. And if it's like 2 dudes, it's probably okay. If it's like 3, that'll be a bit tough. 3 guys at once is really hard, depending on what they are too. Okay. Gotcha. Got him. Okay, so his little summon thing should go away. Let's see what he has here. Chameleon. Alright. Retribution of Treachery. It says damages health and Magicon Strike, but it weighs 62 pounds. Man. I don't even know if I could pick that up. Let me check really quick what my inventory is like. 60. Oh yeah, we could pick that up actually. That'll be good to sell too. Okay. There's a guy right there. He's got a staff, so we're gonna be careful here. There's 2. There's one over there. He doesn't see me just yet, so... Okay, we got that one before he was able to summon. And why am I missing so many arrows now? Look, I was at like 20. I think I forgot to loot somebody down below. Let me see if I can get a headshot here. Oh, yeah. Got him. 2 shots. Oh, nice. All right. Let's see what you got on you. So he has a Dramora Claymore, which 62. I'm not going to pick that one up. It's not worth it. But he did have a staff, though. Here it is. What's this? Staff of Ice Storm. It weighs 10 pounds. Let's go ahead and grab that. And then, let's see. What did he have? He had... What is this thing right here? Consume health. He has a claymore also. Staff of Fire. Gotcha. Okay. All right. And now... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and quick save it. I don't remember what happens. I think once you get this, it pretty much like clears you out. Wow, I'm down 5 arrows? Okay, something's going on. Because it must be like these guys eat an arrow for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, we'll buy some more. It's okay. Let's see. You just wanted to show some appreciation since I'm rather unknown, but really enjoy just a chill and thorough playstyle. Oh man, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I think, especially with some of these older games, I don't feel the need to kind of rush through them. Sigil Stone. This is what I've been looking for. Let's see. Does it port me out? Oh, I didn't loot that. Okay, I should have looted that. We did. And I know I've told other folks on the stream before, like this is kind of a really big just hobby of mine. To be quite honest, like I think a lot of it works both ways because who's this guy running up to me? Because like what for me, like you all give me a lot of motivation to really kind of like see these things through. There's a lot. I had a really bad habit in the past where I would start games and not finish them, and I think this gives me a big like social motivation, you know. So whether there's folks watching or not, you know, like I just kind of always just record and then throw it up on YouTube, and I think it gives me just kind of a psychological boost just to be like, hey, like I need to be a little bit more consistent, you know. So it gives me the consistency, the motivation, just kind of like focus, I guess you would say, to really kind of work through these things. That way I'm just not like wandering aimlessly around, which we do sometimes, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so we got one down. I do not remember how the sigil stones work. So I'm going to quick save it before I do anything, but I think you can use it, like you can choose what you use it on. So you can't see what it's going to give you until you choose to use it. Let's see, calm. Let me see, where's it at though is the question. Transcendence. So let me, whoops, let me quick save this. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and try to use this really fast. So if I click on it, it says absorb strength on strike, fortifies strength on self. So it's a strength one. Okay. Now I will say, oh, I got you. If it's a weapon, it absorbs strength. If it's a armor piece, it fortifies strength. Okay. And then if I've already used it, if I've already used an enchantment on something, I can't re-enchant something. So I have to kind of figure out what I'm going to be using. That's fascinating. Okay. I guess it really gives like kind of incentive to pick up just like, you know, some of these random gear pieces, you know, like the leather set I was wanting to kind of make a set out of just because I'm more of an agility based character. I tell you what, I don't think I have good greaves. I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh, you can actually name it too. Okay. Fascinating. So that way you can see them easier, I bet. Okay. Let me go back really quick. Do I have to? Okay, I was going to say I don't have to enchant it. So right now I have Boots of Unburden, which adds feather. So that gives me like an extra like, it's like 45 weight that I can carry around. Greaves, yeah. So here's what I'm wearing right now. This resist disease, resist poison, and resist normal weapons. So And then, yeah, I think we'll probably put it on the greaves. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, how do we do this? Enchant. You must first enter a valid name for this enchantment. Let's name it, I don't know, Shadow Pants. How about that? Okay. Shadow Pants enchantment. All right, those are now enchanted. Right on. Hey John, how you doing? I'm early today. A little bit. I just finished up that Oblivion gate, and I got a sigil stone. So, and it gave us fortified strength, which is pretty nice because that'll help me boost what I can carry. I'm not a strength based build, so let's see where are my greaves at. Oh, it's gonna be. I just realized something. They're gonna be in alphabetical order, so I probably can. I wonder if I could put like a special character up in the front, and then they'll be all up top. I wonder if I can rename it actually. Can you hide details, drop? Doesn't look like it. Once you name it, that's it. So let's go ahead and put this on. Nice. No, John, I did not figure it out. I actually did look it up last week. I was just kind of frustrated with wandering around. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something, and apparently there was like a little door that I missed that allowed me to get into where I needed to go. So once we figured that out, it was fairly smooth to get through. But I don't normally like to look things up at all. But you know, in some cases, I don't want to just wander around and have like no progress. So. All right, I can level up too while we're at it, so let's go ahead and head back to, it's funny that it still has that there. Oh, we did destroy it though. Let's go ahead and head back to the castle really fast. We're gonna level up and then we'll sell some stuff. Maybe we might go do another Oblivion Gate really quick too. I'm kind of just killing time right now, delaying the inevitable that I have to do. My, turn in one of my Daedra items. I'm not really happy about that. There's got to be more that I can go get somewhere. They're probably going to be like equally as good though. I'm sure there's more. I don't know where they're at though. Unless I can give up my my Shegaroth. Let's see. Oh, I'm not doing that. Let me do this. Let's go ahead and sleep it off. Sleep for an hour. Alright, we have hit level 20, folks. Life isn't over. You can still get smarter or cleverer or more experienced or meaner, but your body and soul just aren't going to get any younger. I like how it just constantly just likes to, like, you know, drive that knife in you, like, hey, you are getting older each time. So let's see, what do we want to do? I need more magicka. So, we're gonna, man, it's funny how it says I don't have enough magicka, but like, I have like 65 points into it already. Like, that's pretty good, you know? So, let's just go ahead and put like 5 points into magicka. Quickly, how quickly regenerate magicka and increases your fatigue. Let's bump this up to 60, and then I got 2 virtues left. So let's drop that into... let's see. Let's go ahead and just bump this one up to 70. Maximum health and regenerates health. Okay. So now we have more magicka. We have more fatigue. And more endurance. Okay. So let me check my magic list out really quick. Is it still telling me that I do not... Oh, those are the ones that I had to buy, actually. I don't think there was anything... You do not have enough magicka. Immolating touch. I feel like I'm not doing something right here with a... I think maybe, like, the more you use spells, the cheaper they get. Let me look at something really quick. Let's see here. Destruction. Well, it says I don't have enough magicka, but I kind of wonder, no, it wouldn't be this. So none of them really say, like, you know, it uses less to use it. It just says you can use better spells. Huh. Okay. All right, whatever. Let's see. Is that my lady? No, okay. I get nervous when there's like doors opening and closing. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put a few things in here that we don't need. We'll transfer and let's see. Let's go ahead and put up all the items that we picked up. Okay. We put this up. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just hold on to a lot of the potions and elixirs. I know they weigh me down a little bit, but that's okay. There's some stuff in here I'll be able to sell. Yeah, we got a few things we got to go sell. Okay. Same thing in here too. We got a couple staffs we can go sell. Speaking of staffs, hold on a second. Let me see here. We do have a which one is it? The Mace of Molag Bal. Okay, let me grab that because I'm wondering if I could actually sacrifice that thing instead of my skeleton key and the chest piece that I have. Like the Molag Bal, I think it. I don't really know. It said like it has to be a Daedric item. Dude, I got all kinds of bugs in my house, man. Who let the door open? We got to put like a bug catcher in here. That would be annoying to like have to be in here and all of a sudden you got like mosquitoes and shit like swarming you. Okay, anyways. Moths. It must have been like a common occurrence back in the day. All right. We can go sell a few things. I can't remember where the best place to go sell stuff is. So I don't remember. Let's go over to Anvil. I never, like, you know, I was not really paying attention to, like, how much the NPCs sold for. And you can invest in the store, you know. But, let's see, I think one of these was the armorsmith. So you can invest in the store, which will allow you to get more out of them, but I can never remember which one I've, like, already invested in. So let me do this really quick. Let's go ahead and put on our good stuff so we can sell at a good price. It should be that, and it should be this. Okay.
Good morning.
Wilbur.
What?
Let's see here. So let's go ahead and barter with you.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Dude. He sells for 50. Ain't no way. Okay.
Take care.
No, you ain't the guy I'm looking for. It said arms on the outside, so I thought this was like an armorer, but I was wrong. Homeboy was just like a regular, normal vendor. Let's see. What's this over here? This is just a house, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's like an inn. I gotta find the one that's got the, I think it's this one right here. Peacemakers. Yeah, I think this is the armor. Oh, hold on. 7 a.m. Let's wait 3 hours. Nobody works before 10. Okay.
how goes it?
Not bad.
Good for you.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Captain
Interesting.
Dougal's treasure.
Well met.
Okay. Maybe we'll find it one of these days. Alright. Let's see.
Only quality goods for sale here.
So he can
What can I
do
interest you in?
he can do 1,200. Can I invest
I
500
would
more?
gladly let you.
Okay. This is an anvil, right? So now he should be able to do
Can I
1,700.
interest you in some of my wares?
Sometimes you got to spend money to make money. So let's see here. Oh, he's got repair hammers. Hey, artificially, Catherine, how you doing? Let's see. So we are going to sell. Matter of fact, can I haggle with him? Hold on a second. He is an apprentice. Let's see if we can get 70% out of him. And then let's sell what. See what sells for the most coinage here. You had to remake your Skyrim mod list for the second time? Uh-oh. Why is that? Did the game, like, crash out? I'm still going to keep these greaves. They don't weigh a lot, but they might be useful. Let's see. What do we want to sell? We picked up... Here we go. We can sell these.
You drive a hard bargain.
Hey, man, I got it at 70 with him. The third time this year, you say, huh? I've never installed mods before, so I'm not sure what it entails. Okay, so we want to sell this here.
A fine transaction.
And then these three things. Okay. Well, hopefully you get it working soon, Catherine. I've thought about playing Skyrim again too. Maybe not quite after playing this game, but I haven't really played it since it released like long ago. So I did buy it for PS5 though. But I think I'm going to be playing this one for a little bit here. I think I sold all the stuff that I wanted to. I'm just kind of checking to make sure. I got a bunch of rings. A bunch of stuff we're holding on to. I'm holding on to this leather set in case when I clear some more Oblivion gates, I can mod those. Are you in, Catherine? Are you in some sort of like Skyrim mod Discord? I wonder if people might know, or on Reddit. Let's see. Restores agility. We can sell that. We can sell that. We can sell this, honestly. Fortify. Actually, no, well, we'll use that. You just haven't bothered to ask. Oh, okay. Water walking. Restores magicka. That might be useful. Shock shield. Healing, potion of health, cure disease, invisibility, shock shield, and fire shield. Okay. I think we're probably good there.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Mercantile's gone up, which is good. That was a huge boost to level 22. Let's put our stuff back on that we need to. Let's go ahead and sort by this. So we want the Savior's Hide. Actually, you know what? Let's sort by that. You've been joined by a cat who is laying between your arms and using your forearm as a pillow. How nice. I don't have cats, but I know they can be very cuddly. Let's see. Savage gauntlets. Unburdened boots. Now I see my necklace. Let me see here. The necklace we were using was the spellbinder. They're spell drinkers. Okay. Oh, did I put my pants on too? It doesn't look like I have pants on. Looks like I'm running around with just underwear on. What the heck? Hold on a second here. Where are my greaves at? Oh, shadow pants. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, is your cat a little hellion? Cats are their own animals. This one that I had for a bit, oh my goodness, it was so cuddly at nighttime. It would jump on my chest and just sleep there, but in the morning time, it always knew how to piss me off to wake me up. It would go to my door and claw at the carpet, and it knew that I hated when it clawed at the carpet, so I would like have to get up, and then it'd want to be fed and stuff. But it would always do it like super early, so I was like 5 or 5:30 in the morning. I'm usually a pretty early morning myself, but like it was always like before my alarm woke up, which I was like, come on now. Okay, let me go up to the main story quest really quick, because I'm just curious if he will take my Molag Bow. Attention, exploitative that describe. I got you, Catherine. Well, it sounds like your cat's cuddly though, which is good.
Yes?
I'd rather it be like that than like just skittish and never want to like have pets or anything. Okay, so we're gonna come here. Beforehand, the main story quest that he was doing, he said he was further tracking down not Mana Marco. Hold on a second, let me look at the quest line really fast just so I can refresh myself, because it's been a hot minute. So if we inspect it, it says, let's see, 26th evening of 343. So I have a, okay. It says Martin has found a section of the Mysterium Zrostylz which describes a ritual which will allow him to open a portal to the Camoran's paradise, where Mankar Camoran has taken the Amulet of the Kings. He has also learned that 4 items are required for this ritual, but has only identified one so far, which is the blood of a Daedra Lord. And he says that he refers to a Daedric artifact. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. I need to locate a Daedric artifact and bring it back to Brother Martin at the Cloud Ruler Temple. I have a Daedric artifact which Martin needs for the ritual to open a portal. Okay, so beforehand, there was only 2 items I had, one of which was a skeleton key, which I do not want to part with at all. And the second one was my Savior's Hide, which is very light, and it's like one of my best protection chest pieces that I have right now, at least anyways, so I didn't want to get rid of that either. So I was like, okay, I wonder if I have something else, or if I can go find something else to be able to give him. And so I'm going to check and see if he'll take the Mace of Molag Bal, because I'm not really planning on using this. I was going to sell it. I mean, I wouldn't get the money that I could get for it, but, you know. Anyways. Let's see, you said, when all of you guys are in front of the house, he starts meowing, and he demands somebody come back into the house, because he wants to have someone there. Typical cat. So let's see if he takes the mace.
The next section of the Mysterium Zrostylz is very difficult. I haven't deciphered the rest of the ritual yet. I hope you are making better progress.
Let's see, John, you said, can you get rid of the Molag Bal? I'm gonna check and see right now. Daedric artifact.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well. Are you ready to give me the artifact?
Okay, so yes, we can. We can give the Mace of Molag Bal. Here we go. So I'm not super sad to depart with this. And this will allow me to progress some of the main story. I wasn't planning to do this just yet, but we might as well. It'll open up the next part of the quest line. I was gonna run another Oblivion Gate to try to get another Sigil Stone and see what we can upgrade from an armor perspective or a weapon perspective. But at least right here, we'll be able to make some progress on the main story. So let's go ahead and give him the mace and see what he says.
A fearsome weapon and steeped in the ancient evil of its master. May its deadly power turn good for once.
All right, we delivered the Daedric artifact. Catherine, you said he actually has various reactions depending on which artifact that we gave him. Okay, so we could give him, he would adjust his dialogue based off of that. Okay, so that was one of the 3 things he said he needed. So he might need us to track something down, or he might need us to come back. I love when games have that, Catherine, where it's just not the same the samesies all the time, you know, where it's like you can get some variance out of it, especially if you're kind of like an enjoyer of dialogue and the lore, stuff like that, which I am. Now, I'm not going to go back and play this game like, you know, 15 times to get this different dialogue, but at least, you know, you can turn something different in and you get like a different reaction.
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think.
Okay, let's go see what Joffrey needs.
Farewell, my friend.
Is this Joffrey?
What do you need,
No,
friend?
that's Boris. We need to find Joffrey. Baragon. Oh. This is Joffrey.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion Gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Okay. Well, ain't that like a coincidence, because I was just wanting to go actually do a gate. So where is this gate at? You know who this guy reminds me of, the way he looks? If you've ever seen The Princess Bride, he looks like the character in that movie. He just doesn't have the voice. If he had the voice, it kind of sounded like the guy from The Princess Bride. Like it would be like spot on. And if you haven't watched The Princess Bride, it's an old movie. It's not really, I mean, it's not really like it's kind of like a comedy romance to some degree. It's pretty funny. But yeah, this guy right here, that's what he looks like. Okay, so where is this gate? He said it was Bruma.
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City Gate. He'll show you the Oblivion Gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
All right, so we have the quest updated for there. Let's see the blades.
This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what...
Okay.
You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that gate is closed, the better.
Right on, Joffrey. That is just what we're gonna do. This is Bruma down here. I think... How many bows do we have, or how many arrows do we have? Yeah, that's the one, Catherine. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. We actually just watched that a couple of weeks ago, so that's why it's kind of fresh in my mind. So I don't have a shit ton of arrows on me. I think this is enough to get me through... God, I hope so. I think this is enough to get me through a gate. I just need to make sure I'm very disciplined about my shooting and picking things back up. So we'll go ahead and just risk it. And I should be able to just teleport to over here. So he said there's a gate that opened up outside of here. Chances are we probably gotta go out this way. Resting restores your health, your magicka, and your fatigue. Man, I feel like it's taking us forever to get... Oh, well, here they are. Man, they're all just standing here. Is this the guy?
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
I gotta warn you, Bird. I do not have a good track record with keeping my companions alive. So, you gotta prepare your men. Some of them will not be coming back, okay? Now, if we stick together on this, and you guys don't get in front of me, especially when I'm shooting, I think we'll be okay.
All right. Give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now.
As they should be. Is he gonna talk to the men?
All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there.
I'm gonna fall
Nobody
in.
likes the idea of going into that thing.
Everyone
But
looks
it's
like...
our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch. And that's not going to happen here. Not
None of
while
these guys
I'm
are
captain
named.
of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Charge. As long as I can keep Bird alive, I think I'll be happy. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quick save it before we go in here. Anyway, I have something to come back out to.
Stay sharp.
Now, I will say most of the time, people die more so from my own friendly fire attacks than they do from actual enemies. Oh my gosh.
Look out.
Oh, okay. I thought I missed. I need to make sure and get my arrows. We have to be very, very good about recovering our stuff.
Here comes another one.
Oh no, I missed because he ducked. This guy's tough, man. Okay, let me get my arrows back. Hold on a second. Where'd the spider lady go? There she is. Shoot, I missed again.
That the best you can do?
I'm just gonna hit it like in the biggest spot that I can get. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So far, so good. We've only lost 2 arrows. Oh, that's new. Okay. Let's go ahead and loot this stuff. This reminds me of like the Whomping Willow. Okay, let's sneak shot this guy right here. Get him to come out to us. Nice. Got him. Okay. Oh, we got a spider danger right here. Oh, dude, did he turn it against me? Okay. I think it just healed. Okay, I think we got it. Catherine, you said something that you've done in this game. So you humored a paranoid elf so that you could get his cash. And then you proceeded to kill him towards the end so you could join the Dark Brotherhood. That's one that I haven't done yet, is the Dark Brotherhood. My understanding from talking with the things in the game is that you have to kill somebody. Which I've killed people, but I guess they were part of like all quest lines, so I don't really know if it's just like a rando that I just gotta go up and just basically murder in cold blood. Oh. My speed is being drained? So I will say that, let's see, which way do we want to go here? Wow, did we already lose one dude? Hold on a second. We already lost a guard? Where did he die at? Did he die over here? Oh. Brother. He's stuck. He's gonna be there for the rest of the level. Okay. It gets pretty hilarious at one point because of the voice lines. They have some pretty good dialogue in the game. I've been enjoying it, at least anyways. I think a lot of like the side quests... Oh, be careful. Be careful, bird. I think a lot of the side quests that have actually been like really good. Okay. So it looks like we need to go this way, I imagine. Just gonna check and make sure. Oh boy.
Look out.
Okay. I get behind him. Might try to take the aggro. Oh. Got him. Oh, we got another Daedra over there. These spider Daedras, man. Oh, he's
Here comes another
Shit.
You pathetic worm!
I'm not doing too good here.
Take that.
Okay, let me get my arrows. And then there was one I saw that was like right here, but there was another one I missed that was over here somewhere. I have no clue where it went to. Okay, that thing is shooting at us right there, so I can't sit here for too long.
So far, so good.
Yeah, we're doing pretty decent. I just need to kind of recollect my thoughts and see where we're heading. This one's a bit different, so it looks like we just have to kind of like, let's see, that was the entrance right there. So we just pretty much have to follow the line that we're going right now. Okay. Let me see if we get lucky enough to get this dude from way over there. If I shoot him about right there, maybe. Pro archer. He's coming. Got him. Okay. That's one less thing we have to deal with. Whenever you do go through the Dark Brotherhood, you make it a point for one of the quests to make a save just outside of the door, and then inside, then completing the quest. Oh, okay, so you have multiple save points. I gotcha. I feel like you gotta kind of do that in some of these, just in case you mess up at certain points, or if you need to go back, you know. Okay, we got those two dudes still, so we're pretty good. I think we're gonna run into an enemy over here. Yes, we do. Grab these.
I've got that one.
Shoot, it sees me. Oh man, there's two of them. I need to take out the spider Daedra. Okay. Not good. Spider Daedra's gone, now we just got this guy. Oh. This is where... Oh, we have a death.
Stay sharp.
Hopefully it wasn't Bird. I'm out of ammo. Is it Bird? Okay, Bird's still alive. Oh no. I can't believe I lost that many arrows that quickly. I shot 7 into that thing. Oh, this poor dude. I'm gonna take your seeds. You had a potion of healing. Why didn't you use it? And you were supposed to be looking after him. Okay. Let's go ahead and save right here. Welcome back to your cat. Okay. Let's see. This looks like maybe the way to go. Let me see if this is a shortcut right here. That is definitely not a shortcut. This isn't the way we're supposed to go. Normally, it's kind of like the path of least resistance. My armor's broken too, so I'm gonna repair really quick. Let me do this. Okay. Yo, can I heal you? Ah, that's not what I was wanting to do actually. Heal minor wounds. Restores on self. I don't have calm. No, I don't have I have a minor oh, it's drain health. I appreciate the follow, thank you. So I got drain health, but I don't have a heal someone else. That's unfortunate. Okay. So he just has to be careful. Ah, aha. So we got someone over there. Could probably get him from here. It's telling me my arrows aren't equipped. Let's go ahead and equip those again. Okay, let's see here. Does he see me? Oof, got him. So he's a magic user.
Stay sharp.
Got him. Okay. He was pretty easy. Who is this guy? Zivile, I guess. Your nerves are getting prockled by the cat. Fleshly pod. Ooh, more ebony arrows. I will take them. Okay, let's see what else we got over here. Bone, shoe. Take the gold. Let's see. We don't need that, but we'll take this right here. Alterations increased to 14. Very nice. Wait a minute. Was there a door over here? Let's see. What do we have to do here? Is this a... it's like an alteration or something. Okay, this is clearly like the end here, but... Alright, hold on a second. Let's look at the... We gotta get into that thing right there, so let's look at the map. Let's see. So that's a dead end. Okay. So it looks like... Okay. I wonder if we can get through right over here. I think that's where we have to go, is back this way, and then we kind of can go up. So let's see, we already looted both of those. We didn't have everything else over here, so let's backtrack a bit and see if we can find that pathway that was off to the right somewhere. Let's see, it should be right around here somewhere. Come on, man. Don't be running into that stuff. I guess this must be the way. Looks like it connects right over to here.
Stay sharp.
Okay, we're in combat with somebody. But who is a question? Aha, I see him. Oh. Where did he go? There he is. My strength has been damaged. So he's got a fire walking, resist fire, blazing spear, fire damage on target, and we'll take his Daedra card. Okay. I wish I could see his health.
This is no place No, we can do Glad you're here.
Oh, I could just tell him to wait here.
We'll follow you.
Okay, hold on a second. I could probably just have him, like, stay back. That way I don't gotta worry about him dying. Because I think it's just gonna be hard to keep him alive. Hopefully, I don't know if he's gonna be able to get up here. I think we came down a way that he can't get back up. Well, that's just great. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's progress him maybe just a little bit more forward, and then, Oh, no. I've doomed him. I have doomed him. Can he... Do you know how to jump, my guy? Okay, let's see if he can come this way. So clearly this wasn't the way to go. This was the way to go. Whoops. No, that's not the way to go. What? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Still have doomed him. I'm just gonna tell him to wait there. Hopefully he'll come back out after we beat this place.
What's the plan, sir?
Stay here.
We'll hold this.
Yeah, you guard this little trench with all of your life, buddy. Do not move. At all. Until we're done with this place. Hey, Funky Ostrich, how you doing? Alright, so I gotta figure out where I'm going. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this sucker out. Tricky. Got him in one shot, though. I'm doing pretty good. I was working on my truck earlier today. I did, changed out my oil, and I did a radiator flush. That actually took quite a bit of time. Just because, you know, you gotta, like, drain it. Then you gotta fill it back up, put, like, cleaner in it. And you gotta drain it again. Then you gotta fill it up. And all the while, you gotta, like, wait for it to kind of cool down in between. Man, dude, this guy's tough. All my is basically all my big maintenance stuff out. Yeah, that, and it was like hot as heck out too today. So I rotated my tires, did my oil, and did the radiator. I hit like, what is it, 125,000 on my truck. So let's see, this is heavy as heck. It doesn't even give you that much. I'm not gonna pick it up for now. There's probably gonna be more things I can pick up. Let's see, we got that thing shooting at us. Let me kind of get over here and see where we're going, because I think we need to go. Yeah, we need to go right there. We're getting closer. Go scramble some eggs on the sidewalk. Yeah, if it's 110 degrees outside where you're at, whew, man. Speaking of it being hot, guys, I normally don't do this, but I need to go refill on some water because I'm like super thirsty today after spending like 3 hours outside this morning. So I'm just gonna take a quick like 3 minutes. I'm gonna go grab some water really fast, and I'll be right back. Okay. All right, I'm back, everyone. Yeah, it was just like dawning on me. I was like, man, I'm like dying of thirst. Holy moly. Okay. So let's continue with this gate. I think we're getting close to where we need to go. Marcus, hey, how you doing, buddy? Okay. Let's see. I think we're just gonna run. Let's see, that's probably the way we need to go, is over this way. I don't imagine there's probably a doorway over there, so let me do this. I see homeboy over here, so I'm gonna see if I can get a sneak shot on him. Man, this is gonna be real clutch if I can pull this off. Probably good right there. Ooh! Man, do you see that? He's pissed. Yeah, this guy has like a lot of armor. Fuck, I missed. Got him. Okay. Oh, poison of burden. Burdens on self. Okay. Where am I in the game right now? We're in the gate that opened up near Bruma. This is part of a main story. Retribution of Rhapsody? I wonder what that does. Let me look at it really quick. It also weighs 62. Let's see. Damages agility. Oh, that would be bad if I got hit with that thing. I'm going to hold it for now. We got quite a bit of... let's see. I'm trying to make sure I got everything equipped that I need. I think we do. Okay. I'm down to 10 arrows. Actually, no. I mean, we got more, but like 10 of my glass arrows at least anyway, so... Okay. There's the end. Please don't tell me the entrance is like that easy to get to. It was like right over here the whole time. It's like all you had to do is like make a right-hand turn. No, because you got like that whole lava that's in between you right there. So that's where we came into. Have I done the Mages Guild questline yet? I did quite a bit of it already, Funky Ostrich. I did do all 3 of them. I did Fighters, Mages, and Thieves Guild. So... Now, I don't want to say, like, they're completely done, but, like, I'm pretty far ways into them, though. I did like all of them. I think we're at the point... Oh, shit. We gotta get some fatigue back. I got some fatigue. He's gonna fatigue me. I'm silenced? Oh, no. Dude, this just went from bad to worse. Okay. Okay, we're not silenced anymore. Oh, dude. It, like, paralyzed me. Shit. Okay. Oh, no, I got the storm one coming over. Armor's broken. Oh, boy, dude, he hits hard. He hits really hard. Oh, no. Okay, let's see if we can kite this guy around. Oh, no, man, I got like a sliver of health left. Oh, no. Man, there's like 4 dudes in there. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. And I don't really have a good quick save to come back to. Damn. Man, that was brutal. It was like a... Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. So we have like 4 enemies in there. We got the tough guy, the spider lady, a storm Antronach, and then a freaking magic user. So the idea that we should probably do is kill the weaker ones first. Yeah, the stone monster, man. Bro hit me and it took like half my life off or more. Like I was like down to like a sliver. Okay. Let's try this again. And like I can't sneak in here either. It's like I zoom right into... Okay, we got one. All right. Got one of... All right, we ain't giving up. Let's see. Oh, now you just got a regular claymore? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to take the spider lady out. Because I could probably kill her in a... Oh, dude, I missed. How'd I miss that big butt? Probably kill us in a couple shots. Okay, she's dead. All right, we got that one down. This guy will probably go in a few hits, too. So let's go ahead and take this guy out. Headshot. Got him. Okay, so now we just got the storm guy that we got to deal with. I have 4 arrows left. Let me go and pick up my arrows really quick. Welcome back, Catherine. Does your cat let you live? Oh, does he see me? He sees me. He might see me. He might see me. Oh, yeah, he sees me. All right. Okay. Let me come over here and pick up my arrows at least. Oh, I picked up the stuff that I didn't want to. We'll drop it later. Okay. We are just going to cheese this guy, because that's what I do. We have a bow. He's almost dead. Got him. All right. Okay. Am I gonna play Fallout 4 someday, Marcus? Yeah, I will eventually go back and play Fallout 4 again. But for right now, no. Is that a door right there? No, it's not. It looks like some kind of like magma coming through there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are... Man, I'm down to 7 arrows. Already looted everything there. So we got the door to the right. And is that the only door? We got the door to the left over here. So we got 2 different doors we go in. I think they probably wind up into the same spots. Let's go ahead and go to the one on the right really quick. This should be the rending halls. Yep, they should loop around to get to the same area we're going to. All right, now we just got to look out for traps. Some of these things are traps, but I think we're probably good here. And there's probably some enemies up here in the top that we have to keep an eye out for. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man, this is bad news bears. Bad news bears. Oh, okay. Okay, we got one. I got no more arrows left. Shit. Dude, he is tough as nails, man. I need to equip some arrows, man, because he is just... Okay, let's do the ebony ones. Oh, boy. Okay, got him. Whew, man. Alright, let me pick up... Base Ring of Night Eye. Interesting. We're not going to need that one, but... I need to make sure to use my protection spell a little bit more, too. We didn't lose Bird, Catherine. Well, actually, we did. Even if I wanted him to follow me, he's now permanently stuck. So I just had him wait there because I don't want him dying. He's safer where he's at right now, as long as he realizes that I didn't just ditch him, you know. But I think once he picks up that I just kind of left him, he's probably going to be a little mad. But at least he's safe. Okay, there should be a spider person over here somewhere. So we're going to Okay, we got it. Temporary death by terrain, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's traps here. Let's see, I got it. Whoa! Okay. Let me go over here and pick up my... Aha. Ooh, ebony gauntlets. Wow, they actually don't weigh that much. Back away. Okay, and then there we go, this is what I'm looking for. Get my arrows back. Okay, we can grab this too. Alright, so now we're at the top. Let me do let's see, we're at 354 of 390, so I'm probably gonna have to drop one. Actually, let's drop this one. We don't need that one. Now we're at 292. Okay, we're at a pretty good spot. We're in a pretty good spot. Let's go ahead and recast this. Okay. Alright. Enemies, enemies, enemies. There's got to be some here. There usually always is. Where you at? Nothing, huh? Claymore of Depletion. It weighs 44. Drains magicka. Well, that's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and grab those. Let's see. You said most people going through the Oblivion gates didn't die to the enemies inside, but due to getting stuck on terrain and being left behind when the gate was closed, or by unintentional friendly fire. It's a historian from my playthrough of Oblivion. Pretty much. I would say, like, I friendly fire a lot. Marcus, I hope you have a good night, buddy. Sleep well, and we'll catch you later, okay? Okay, so there is supposed to be another door here somewhere. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm not missing this, because sometimes they're hard to see. So that's where we came from. And then if I come up here... Did I miss a doorway? No. Huh. That's interesting. So... Wait a minute. Okay. So we came out through here. Let's go back this way really quick. And we've already been this way. Make sure there's not another door around here that we can go in. Ah, there's one right here. Okay. The Cyrodiil Hall door. Gotcha. So now we can go up a little more. Alteration is increased to 15. We're slowly but surely getting up there. I'm embarrassed to say how base my magic is, but I never use it. Oh. But I never use it. What the hell was that? Oh, wow. Dude, that would have taken me out. Okay. Is there another one somewhere? I hope not, but I'm going to stick close to the wall if there is. Trying to avoid the traps here. Okay. Oh, shit. Gotcha. One shot. Okay. And let's see. So let's go... Let's see, we can go to the right or we can go to the left. Let me grab these first before we go in. Okay, dispel. Resist cold pants. Nice. 1,000 gold when they hardly weigh anything. That's like the best stuff to be able to pick up. Alright. Don't know what we're going to run into in here, so I'm just going to do a quick save really fast. And we'll go in. Catherine, you said, is it bad that you have a joke character for Oblivion? That is basically the concept of, I'm stuck in the Groundhog Day loop of Oblivion Crisis? How do you... I guess, what does that seem like when you play it? You know, do you just not really kind of do much, or do you just repeat like a... It's not really like daily quests in here, is there? I'd kind of be interested how that works. All fine except for me, because nobody remembers but you. That's interesting, though. Okay, we got a storm. He sees me. I'm gonna use up all my fire on him. Just to get my destruction increased up a little bit more. I don't want him to hit me, though. Okay, there we go. Whew, man. All right. Let's see. Okay. Dude, I shot way more arrows, I thought, than that inside of him, but okay, whatever. And this just looped around the other side, I think, so there wasn't really a point. Wait a minute. Actually, hold on. No, we can go this way because it doesn't get to... Let me see here. This is like another side of it. Aha. Oh, wait. Okay, I know where we're at. Never mind. It just looped around the other side. Okay. So now we can go in this way. So this is the door to the corridors of Dark Salvation. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's inside the Dark Salvation. It looks like we're alone in here. Doesn't look like there's a trap in here. So we can go left or right. They probably go to the same spot, so we'll head this way. Gotcha. Right there. Oh, dude. Got magic. Got him. Okay. They got some pretty cool armor, but we can't wear it. Let me repair my armor, speaking of that, because we are, let's see, low on a few things here. Yeah, like the shadow pants. And we leveled up something too. Armor is increased to 64. Very nice. We're already halfway to 21. Okay, that mercantile did a big boost when I leveled it up earlier. Let's see, what else do we have in here? It doesn't look like there's any more enemies. No. Okay. Any traps? Let me grab this. Oh, a ruby. Very nice. Alright, up we go. I think we're getting closer. Ooh! You and your flame atronach. Got him. Oh, she's still alive. Oh, he's still alive, that's why. Okay. I thought I had taken him out. So let's pick up that. These Greater Staff of Dispel. That's pretty nice, huh? Okay. Let me read what you posted here, Catherine. So, you take it as like maybe the first loop. Maybe your character is part of the Mages Guild, but upon looping, they went through the Mages Guild again to see if the library had anything, but they couldn't find anything. So they started doing and trying as much as possible to see what breaks the loop, only for nothing to actually work. Their memories keep resetting. Somehow they end up like being a Khajiit where they were a Breton in a previous playthrough. Interesting. Have you ever seen the movie Groundhog's Day with Bill Murray? It's actually kind of funny. Let's see, it looks like that was it in here. Okay. Alright. We're down to 14 arrows. We're doing pretty good. Let's see, do we got any enemies in here? Let's go ahead and put our protect on. Doesn't look like it. Oh shit, no, there is. There's two of them. Oh man. This guy's tough. There's three of them. Oh no! I don't know what happened to one dude. He just kind of like fell through the wall, or the floor, I mean. Oh shit, man, I missed that one. Okay. Mano y mano. Take that. Alright, where's your buddy at? He has a lot of my arrows. This guy right here. Okay, I shot him with like 7. Oh, he's got the sigil key. Ooh, I picked up something I shouldn't have. Hold on a second, let me see what that was. Yeah, the shield. See, it weighs 24. We don't need that. We'll go ahead and just drop that. Boop. There we go. Okay, so we came from where? So we came from down there, right? Let me see here. We came from this direction. So we got a door over here to the right. And whoa. Can you kick that? I didn't realize you could kick that. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm getting distracted here. So there's a door right there, and there's a door back over here. Let me see where this one goes to really quick. They may loop to the door to the Sigillium Sanguis. Sanguis. Let me see if this one is the same thing. If so, they probably loop. They do. Okay. You open the door with the key. All right. Let's go ahead and proceed onward. And I'm out of arrows. Whoops. So we've got to re-equip them. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put on the ebony ones. Okay, there we go. gonna go ahead and grab this while we're here too. And so there's probably a few dudes up top. Oh. Might as well take that thing out while we're there. Grab my arrows back, and then let's see what we got up top here. These stairs are wicked. Okay, let's see. Do we see an enemy around? Doesn't look like it. They're probably up at the top. I bet you there's gonna be like 2 of them up here. Let's see if we can sneak attack any of them. Okay, yep, they're the armor wearing dudes too. Nice. Okay, I got 1, and then there's a guy right there too. Got 8 arrows. We should be able to take him out. He put some kind of shield on himself too. Hey, I can fireball you too. I missed. Yeah, I suck at magic so bad. Destruction has increased to 20. 5 more levels and we'll be able to actually start using some good spells, hopefully, or better spells. I'm out of magic. Up close and personal. Oh, dude, he's tough. I gotta remember like 2 swings and then block. Okay, we got him. Bam. Let's see, the Daedra Heart. Grand Ring of Fire Shield. Very nice. Okay, and then there was another dude around here. He was up top. We killed him up here, right? Let's see this guy right here. Ooh, he has a Dremora bow. I might take that just to see if I can put an enchantment on it. We'll see what it does. Broadhead arrow. And I'm not going to worry about picking that up. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Let's see. How much are we over encumbered by? 3 points. Okay. All right. What needs to give? Okay. Soul gem's empty. Let's go ahead and put it back in there. Let's use some of these. This will get me down a little bit. Let's see, we're at 392 now. Oh, wow. Let's see, that one's empty. Let's see if these ones have anything in them. That one's empty. Common soul gem. Those are empty. That's empty. That's empty. What about these suckers? That's better than nothing. I wish I could use like more than one. Let's see, we still got more we could put on this one right here. Alright, we're underneath the cut limit, but the sigil stone is going to do it for us. Let's see, that one's empty too. So let me see what I can get rid of here that we don't need. How about what's this, dude? Drains strength, fortifies endurance, and fortifies fatigue. That weighs half. You know what? I think let me just quick save. Let me see what's in here too. Oh shit, there's an enemy? Christ. I'm just gonna risk it for a biscuit on this guy. Okay. I didn't see he was over there. Man, dude, this is gonna throw me over a little bit, but let's do this. Let's go ahead and grab that. All right, let's see what we can do in terms of weight here. All right. Okay. The gauntlets. It weighs 10. Man, those are like pretty good for... I wonder what they look like. Let me see. They actually look pretty cool too. So they weigh 10, which is one more than what I got here. Oh, you know what? I thought I had another item that I could wear that helps me boost my my strength a little bit, but maybe not. Let me see here. I thought I had basically something I could use. Hey, Pippi, how you doing? Long time no see. Trying to see if I have something I can use that boosts my strength a little bit, but I guess not. So let's just go ahead and let's see, what do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of these poisons. Okay, we're down 397. Oh wow, I'm like way over right now. Okay, so we gotta wait like 7 pounds. Let's see. This one doesn't really give me a lot. Let's just go ahead and drop that. That's gonna save a lot of problems. So I could probably pick these things back up now. I wasn't going to use this, and it only gives me like 500 coins, so I gotta just prioritize. So let's go ahead and look back in this thing and see what we got. I'm going to take that arrow, though. Okay. Fire assaults, short sword of voltage, shock damage, and soul trap. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm super excited about this one. Oh yeah, that's what I needed, was a soul trapping weapon. All right, let's go ahead and quick save it. And I'm gonna hope that bird makes it out of here alive. Hopefully he joins me when we get out of here. I've reached the sigil stone. Now I need to bring Captain Bird here to show him how... Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. If he wasn't alive, I would just be able to close it by myself. But the fact that he is still alive means I need to bring his ass all the way up here. Glad to hear you're doing well, Pippi. Especially being able to catch you again. So, I gotta go find Bird. This is annoying. And he was stuck last time, too. Something tells me there shouldn't be game-breaking mechanics like this. Let's see. Did I just make a big loop? Hold on a second. I did. I need to go down. Okay, there we go. All right, Captain Bird. Just gotta find him. Man, this place is a lot bigger than what it seems, you know? Oh, no. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I got an idea. Let me use my new weapon that I just got. There is no soul gem in your inventory large enough to capture the soul? Oh my gosh, what a waste. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, though. Oh, I need to repair. So now we should just be able to keep going down. I shouldn't have left him out there. I didn't know that this was going to be a thing. You know what? I say that, but it did tell me, like, hey, you know, once they figure out how to close the gates, then they can do them on their own, you know? Alterations increased to 16. We're just gonna make sure he gets up here alive. I mean, there's no enemies, so he should be okay. The Fury Spike. I'm just trying to backtrack my steps now and figure out where in the hell I'm going. I guess this is the way out? Hold on. Hippie, you said you've been playing New Vegas, and you asked who did I end up siding with, or did I go independent? For my game, I ended up siding with the NCR. I kind of kept it pretty neutral throughout most of the game. And then, oh, we need to go this way. Is that an enemy? No, he's dead. Okay. But then, like, my actual ending that I went through in my playthrough was the NCR. I'm glad you've been playing that. Hopefully you've been enjoying it. Let's see. Can we get out this way? Plane of Oblivion. Okay.
We've got to get out of here.
Let's
What's
see.
the plan?
Follow me.
We'll follow your...
Okay, buddy. Look, I've already done all the work here. All you got to
Sure
do
hope you know what you're doing.
is just not die. Okay. I'm glad that he like
I
teleported
sure
like
hope you
right
know
there.
what you're doing.
He wouldn't have made it alive if I brought him with me like this whole way. I know that for a fact. Oh look, we got the other guy with us too. The guy that was stuck on the terrain.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Oh my goodness. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Wait a minute. I did this last time too. This is kind of a dead end. Hold on.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Let's see, we came from that way. Oh no, we gotta go back this way. This is the way we go. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Now, do not hit that. You walk around it. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago, Pippi. I remember you were asking about, like, I told you that I had all my videos posted, so I wouldn't say, like, my guides or my playthrough's like a guide whatsoever, you know, but at least if you're watching some of those, you can
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
you can see some of the mistakes that I made along the way. But I did successfully get through the game, and I did most of the content in there, so
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I don't know if you're planning to do the DLCs. I would encourage it. They are all really good. I thoroughly enjoyed them. Some more than others, but, you know, they were all pretty good, though. Okay. Oh, dude.
Look out!
Good. Both guys are still alive. Go ahead and grab that. This must have been an area that I didn't clear before. Okay. No worries. As long as we don't have to redo these dudes up here, I think we'll be
I sure
okay.
hope you know what you're doing.
My guy, will you stop with the 20 questions? Bird and I have reached the Sigil Stone Chamber. Now to close the gate.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Oh my god, bro. Check it out. This is what you do. You come up here. I've done one or two of these in my day, my man. We know the process. Do you have anything on you? It doesn't say empty, but he didn't have anything on him, though. Oh, he has this mace, but I want to pick that up. And we already looted this. Okay. Alright. So this is what you do. I'm going to quick save it just in case something breaks, you know. And I got to redo this, so we're going to quick save it. Okay. Quick saving. So you come up and you just go boom.
What's the plan? plan, sir.
You're looking at it.
We'll follow your lead.
Okay. Okay, so we closed the gate with Captain Bird. I should ask him if he needs any more help from me.
I've got that one. I'll
Oh,
send
dude.
your bloody
Oh,
soul
dude.
straight to Sumgar.
All right, well, they took him down.
You closed the...
Okay, where's
Believe
Bird
me, it
at?
was no
There he
picnic.
is.
But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hellgates. We can defend Bruma.
Okay, let's talk to him.
It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Right on. Okay, so we got that quest done and out of the way. Let's see, Pippi, you said... So you've just been enjoying how I've been going through and handling it, and it's really neat to be able to compare choices. That's one thing I love about these games, especially, like, now that I've gone through my first time in them. I love to go see if I can find, like, someone who's played it, like, for their first time, and be able to, like, see what I missed, or how someone else goes about doing something. As a good example, so I recently was playing Fallout 1, and I noticed in my algorithm there's a channel named Numi_Blue, BLU, and came across her channel. She started playing Fallout 1 for the first time. I waited to start watching her stuff until after I played it, but now that I've done it, like, I've been going back and checking it out, and I've realized, like, oh, I've missed, like, a ton of things, but it's just really fun to kind of see, like, how someone else handles stuff, you know? So I definitely get it for sure. New Vegas was really fun my first time. Like, there's games that you wish that you can, like, kind of re-experience for your first time. Like, that's one of them. But I tried to, like, put I put a good amount of time into New Vegas, so I think I was, it was pretty enjoyable for me. I hope it's a game they'll remaster in the future, kind of like they did for this, but, you know, I think at some point I'll probably go back and replay New Vegas again. Hey, Belle, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Let's go up here to Cloud Ruler Temple and say that we have taken care of the Oblivion Gate and see what they have next for us. Okay. There's Horsey. Alright, so... Oh, you know what? Actually, let me check this Sigil Stone really quick, and I want to see what it gives us. So it's another strength one. So absorbs strength on strike. Fortifies strength. I mean, it's kind of nice because I can carry more stuff, but let's see. What would I don't know if I'd want to use it on the bow though. Absorb strength. So the gloves might... I'd have to check and see what I have really quick and see. Let me go back really fast. What gloves am I wearing right now? It fortifies strength by 8 points. So how much does this do it by? It fortifies strength by 12 points. So actually that would be a really good upgrade. It's not as much in the protection standpoint, but they do weigh a little bit less. So, and I get more strength out of it, which is good. So let's go ahead and do that. Because yeah, I don't think I want to put absorb strength on the bow. I think it'd be kind of neat, but I'd rather just have the passive of just having more strength on. Since I'm not a strength build, it does allow me to carry more, which is nice. So let's go ahead and name it. We're just gonna follow the same thing. Shadow gloves. That way I have like a shadow set. I only name them Shadow because they're leather for one, and I'm an agility character, but for all intents and purposes, like, they're strength. So it's all good. Okay, so now we got the shadow gloves. Let's go ahead and, whoops. So now we can equip this. So now my carry weight goes up to 410, which is nice. I've gone down in defense slightly, but that's okay. What were my other gloves at? My other gloves were, let's see. Were they savage gloves? Here we go. So those had 3 protection on them, but they weighed 9. So being able to get rid of those, we'll be able to save a little bit of space. Pippi, you said you had no idea about the different factions until it was a little too late. So you've been trying to focus more on doing a more thorough gameplay the first time the choices hit a bit harder. Yeah, so I think like I think like it wasn't super apparent like how it worked for me, because like I came to Fallout New Vegas after playing Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, and so I wasn't aware of like faction-based karma, you know? And I think there were either people watching me telling me about it, or I kind of naturally started to figure out. I don't quite remember, but I think once I got to like a good part of the game later on, realizing like how many different endings you could pick. But I was always naturally wanting to side with the NCR though, as it was like the Legion. You know, I didn't want to do like a bad playthrough or a bad ending, I guess you would say, or the evil ending. That's what I would characterize the Legion as, is kind of like the evil ending, you know. But then later on, you learn about like the other. I mean, there's a ton of factions in the game, you know, that you could like the Powder Gangers, you know, the Khans. I mean, there's a lot of different ones, you know. Each of the towns, I think, have like their own little, I want to call them factions, but they got karma. So New Vegas was really good about like the karma system, which I really liked. Okay, sorry, I've been rambling on, but I'm glad at least see that you've caught it now, so you can kind of check it out. The companions, I will say also, try to level up your companions, and they each kind of have a little bit of a story to them, which is really good. Like Boone's story is like one of my favorites, actually. His is really good. His is really, really good. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let me see what the quest is telling me right now. Bruma Gate. So Captain Bird thanked me for my help and said that he and his guardsmen will do their best to close any new Oblivion gates that open near Bruma. I should report my success to Joffrey. Okay, let's go find the Princess Bride
Sir.
here. Caroline, how you doing?
What can I do for you, sir?
Well, I don't know. What can you do? Can you tell me about some rumors?
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
I'm going to tell you what, Caroline. Go pick up a dictionary and look up the definition of rumor, because what you were telling me was basically an obvious statement of fact, not a rumor.
May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
Okay, thank you. You said Boone's backstory is heavy. It really is. It really is. Like, you go from this character that just doesn't really want to talk to you, and then he hits you with like the realization of like actually what happened, you know? And I think like when he finally opened up and I got him to the point that he talked to me and told me about that, I just remember being like, oh my God, like this game is dark, you know? I need to find Joffrey. I don't know where he's at. What time is it right now? He should be outside, maybe. Let's go see if we can find him. There he is.
Good
Yes.
work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
So we got to go speak to the other leaders. Allies for Bruma. So what else can I do to help? I like how it asked me this, like this is what I can ask him after he just told me what I can do to help.
Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Zarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it.
Okay. Aid for Bruma.
Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone.
Okay, that's what he just told me. Let me just check and make sure I exhausted everything. It looks like we did, so we got all of his dialogue out of him.
You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
Well, excuse me. Let me read the quest here. So we got 2 different main story quests that we have. So we have Allies for Bruma, and basically this is what he was just telling us that we have to do. Joffrey is worried that the Bruma Guard will not be able to defend Bruma, even after Captain Bird just said that he's got it. You know, like this guy is like full on confident that he's gonna be able to take them all out. But anyways, so defend Bruma from a full scale attack from the Mythic Dawn and their Daedric allies. He suggested that I try to go obtain support from the other cities of Cyrodiil. Perhaps I can persuade the Elder Council in the Imperial City to help as well. Okay, and then we got this quest here. So we got to go speak to Brother Morton about the second item he needs for the ritual. Okay, if he wants me to give him my skeleton key, it ain't happening. Hey Clark, how you doing, my man? You know, Clark, I was just going to call out that I always love how you join, like, right as I'm hitting, like, 2 hours. But today is an exception, and I'm going to be streaming longer than 2 hours today. So if you're sticking around, you'll be able to kind of catch the stream for a bit, buddy. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday, man. Let's go see what Brother Martin has to say. What does he need now?
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself.
So we have to go back to Tiber Septim, the Emperor, the slain Emperor, and like basically collect his blood. Is that what they want us to do? Let me see here. Okay, that's all he has.
Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim. I'll continue my study of the Mysterium Zarxes.
Okay. Where's Joffrey at? This guy always has the answers. Do you do anything besides sitting here and drink, Baragon? I swear, man, you're supposed to be on duty or something. Guy has like the best job in Oblivion, man. He just sits and grabs like another pint of beer and that's it. You're fixing up your Miata? Yo, man, I saw the picture you posted in Discord, dude. It looks pretty sweet.
Hail.
Today I did a lot of maintenance on my truck. I hit like 125,000 on my truck, so I did my oil. I also flushed my my radiator, redid my like put in new coolant, and then also rotated my tires. Let's see, where's Joffrey at? What time is it? 7? Is he? Let me see if he's walking around somewhere. Unless I just missed him somewhere. Roliond. Let's see, this isn't him, I don't think, up here. No, it's not him. He probably walked back inside as I was walking inside, or he probably walked inside as I was walking outside, because I don't think he really wanders too much else. Let's see. Rieli? Whoops, let me look at my map really fast and see. Okay, so it's basically telling me to go. Oh, I had the wrong quest. This is the one. Let's go talk to, let's see, let's activate that one. Open up in map. So let's see, it's back this way. Yeah, he's inside.
Sir.
Dude, where is this guy at, man? It said he was inside, but now he's outside. Let me see if he's right here. I probably gotta wait until morning time. Maybe he
Sir?
okay. He might be over here.
I need a moment of your time.
Here he is.
It's urgent.
Good evening, sir.
Please,
Sir.
speak freely.
There he
The
is.
mythic... So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
Oh, it's not the same guy. It's a different one. Okay. I forget who the Emperor's name was. I heard Septim. I don't remember what his name was though. Emperor Septim. Okay, so what evil lurks in the Sankator?
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
Wallace Shawn, that's the name of the dude. Thank you, John. Yeah, man, I was saying if he had his voice, you know, and I can't even try to mimic it, but like, you know, all I remember was just in The Princess Bride, I was just watching it recently, and he would always just be like, inconceivable, you know, and I think the one guy asked him like, do you even know what that means? But yeah, it's him, man. It's definitely him. Okay, so let's ask him really quick about the armor
An
again.
ancient relic of the first emperor who became the divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades. But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries.
Okay, gotcha. So it's an evil place. The armor is there.
May your sword always strike true.
I feel like I should get some help going in there. Varieties of the Daedra. Lots of different types. I bet you they'd probably give us some what Daedra serves this prince. Let's see. Did they give us any hint about the different types that we run into? They probably do. I'm just skimming through this really fast just to kind of see. This looks more like a Mehrunes Dagon, on the other hand, out of pride, fixity on purpose, and predictable lack of subtlety. No, that's not what I was looking for. Okay. I was also trying to see if I'd level up anything. Holy cow, that one say 41? Dude, that's a book right there. Reading stream time. I need to find a place that has all the books and then just like read them all.
Sir.
Sir.
I would love it if they had, like, some games do this, but like I'm trying to think of a good example. So like in the original Dragon Age, like Dragon Age Origins, there was your codex log, and every time you came across a new one, it like would show up in your log, and then it would be like flashing. And so it would let you know like, hey, you haven't read this one yet, right? And then once you've clicked on it, it's marked as read, you know, so it's not flashing anymore. But like I wish for this game, like there's so many different books. Like I wish they had like a compendium tracker or like a codex, like a book tracker or something that I could go to and be able to say like, okay, like I've picked up the book and examined it, right? You know, because otherwise it's, you know, outside of me like taking manual notes, you know, or like building some sort of checklist to be like, okay, like I've read this one, you know. That's probably what I would need to do, honestly. Like if I was to do that, is I would probably need to go online and see if I can like make like a checklist in like Excel or something like that. Because I know there's probably a wiki that has them all. And then when I come across it, I could say, you know, like I've read this one, you know, I've read this one, you know, and that way if I come across a new book, then I'm like, oh, I haven't read this one, you know. You know, obviously like for the first bit of it, you know, pretty much every book you come up to is going to be like, okay, I've read this one. But I think is like, the more you get through the game, you're going to start seeing like a handful of books and be like, man, I haven't found this book yet. Like, where's this book at, you know? And it'll be more exciting if you came across it, you know? I don't know. Anyways, that's what we need to do. So questline wise, so now we have to either go to the Shrine of Tiber Septim and bring his ancient armor back, or we can go do the allies piece, which is I think what I want to do is this one here. So that way we can go to all the places, and try to levy some support for Bruma. Let's see. The guy that had my best selling was in Castle Anvil, so that's where I'm going to go first. I'm going to go ahead and put on all my... For Elden Ring, you must have used a notebook. I did not. Elden Ring is like one of those games that I rarely paid attention to the story. Matter of fact, like all of the Souls games, I rarely paid attention to the story. My buddy that I was playing with, he's the one that really like kind of kept track of like what we had to do and what they were kind of talking about. But, you know, a lot of times, like back when it was the Souls era, there was a guy named Epic Name Bro on YouTube. He did really good with like talking about the lore. And then the guy that's like jumped out in more recent years that's like done a pretty good job with the lore is Vatcha Vidya. They make some like solid lore videos on the Souls games because yeah. Because like for me it's just like when I jump into a Souls game, man, I just want to go and like kill stuff. It's really weird how like there are certain games that I just like Fallout is a good example. Like I will read everything that I come across in Fallout. I will look at all the holotapes, like I'll read all the terminals, like I'll do everything, try to get all the dialogue. You know, Oblivion, I'm probably not quite there with reading everything, but like I do try to get all the dialogue and stuff. But you know, but then like a Souls game, for instance, like I just never really got into the lore on Souls too much. It's interesting. The original Dark Souls was pretty good, but yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm blabbling. Let's head back. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was gonna put on my glib tongues, and let's see. I thought I had a mercantile speechcraft. Thought I had something else that had. Oh, the interrogation one. That's what it was. Fortifies speechcraft. That's 9 points. This one does speechcraft by 10 points. You know, you would think the interrogation named amulet would be better than the thorn medallion, but this one actually has 10 and this one has 9. I didn't see that beforehand. So, yeah, my buddy carries me when we've been playing Elden Ring, man. So, well, part of that too is like you know, I play a lot of different games, and even back when we were playing, like I was playing a lot of other stuff. So, and usually when he gets a game, like he just like no lives. Well, I don't say no lives it, but he just like plays that game. So, you know, like even right now, we just started Night Rain. Like he's been playing on the side because it's like what you know, it's like kind of always doing. So like by the time I get to come back and like co-op with him, he's gonna be like, okay, so I've gotten this far and I've done all this stuff, and this is what you need to do, you know. So. It'd be another thing if I just got to like play with him like all the time, but I can't, so I'm over encumbered. Oh man, I forgot about that. Okay, so we're over encumbered by like 9. Let me do this really quick. We'll put this back on here just for now. Oh, that didn't actually do what I wanted it to do. Oh, I know why, because it took my pants off. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna run around looking like this for now, just until I get to the spot that I can sell some stuff really quick. So we're gonna go to Anvil. This is where we just invested in the dude. We invested in the dude that can now sell. He can sell like 1,700. And okay. He was right here. But it's nighttime. I'm gonna have to wait until he wake up, so let's see. Yeah, it's like 5 in the morning. Nobody works until 10. I would love to have those hours. My goodness. Mondays are always like super early days for me too. I gotta get up at like 5 and be at work at like 6:30. Okay. Okay, so who's this is the guy right here.
Good day.
Good day to yourself. Let's see. So we want to... Can I persuade you a bit more? Oh no, he's already maximum. Let's go ahead and barter with him.
Perhaps you need new armor.
Oh no no no! Oh no no no!
Good day.
Actually, hold on a second. I forgot. I need to put on the glib tongues now. Okay. So now we're over encumbered, but I don't have to walk anywhere.
A pleasure.
And now we'll have better mercantile to be able to talk to him.
What can I interest you in?
Let's see. Let's see. We want to sell a few things to him really quick. So, what did I pick up? Let's see what's going to be worth the most. So, Staff of Dispel. If I used staffs, this one would actually be kind of nice because it dispels them if they put anything on there. But I just don't feel like carrying the weight around. So, okay, let's go ahead and use that one. And then Claymore of Depletion. This is kind of nice too, but look how much it weighs, man. 44 pounds. So, I mean, but to drain the Magicka, whew, that's really good. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell that. Okay, so now my short sword of brittleness. So I now have this short sword of voltage, which I like better just because it has soul trap on it. So this one disintegrates weapons. So I don't need to carry 2 short swords around, especially since they do the same damage. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this one here. Sorry, I'm going to catch up what you guys are saying. John, you were saying the episode on Night Rain I posted made you realize that he's very knowledgeable on it. Yeah, like I said, he's playing it a lot, like off stream, and him and I only really get to play Tuesday, Thursday because I'm trying to like cycle in like Oblivion on the weekends. I'm going to try to start Fallout 2 this next week if I can. Like, I think the way that I'd want to do it if possible is like maybe Monday, Wednesday, Fallout 2, probably Tuesday, Thursday, play with my buddy, and we'll do some Night Rain. Friday, I want to keep for Fallout 76, and then on the weekends, Oblivion. And I think that's, you know, that'll be kind of a good spread across those games, so I can just kind of keep, you know, consistent progress across everything. And Pippi, you were asking, you've heard that it's a very fast-paced game. So Elden Ring was really stressful, yeah. I liked it, but yeah, like Elden Ring Night Rain, though, like just the way they designed it, it's really quick-paced, you know? Like, I usually like to take my time going through and checking all, like, the gear and the loot and stuff, but, like, being that's kind of like a battleground game, like you have to, or I don't know if that's the right way to characterize it. It reminds me of Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite, but like the zone keeps collapsing on you, you know, so you have to constantly be moving. But yeah, so it just makes it inherently a bit more fast paced. You can't like spend forever doing something, so you got to pick and choose your battles. You really got to plan out your route that you want to go to. So I've been enjoying it so far. And then Clark, you were asking, yeah, when am I starting Fallout 2? Monday. I'm gonna try to. So I'm gonna install it today and kind of try to see if I can get it started. As long as it plays like Fallout 1, should be good. But you know, these older games, I don't know. Like sometimes they work weird on the computers, so I just want to make sure I can get it set up. Make sure the sound works this time. I feel really bad. Like I started Fallout 1 and I thought the sound was working okay, but apparently it wasn't. So thankfully y'all jumped in really quick and you're like, bro, there's no sound. It's like, shit. Okay, anyway, sorry. Let me go through here. So we got the Bow of Blizzard, Staff of Fire. We can go ahead and sell this.
A fine transaction.
I was going to keep this bow just in case I come across an enchantment that I want to put on it because it does it doesn't do decent damage. Never mind. This one does like 18 damage. I wonder if that takes into consideration my frost damage, so I'm going to hold on to that one for now anyways. And then I have a whole bunch of different arrows. I need to find a place that I can buy some arrows from. Okay, what about in here? What do we have? that we can get rid of. Let me sort by weight. Find the things that weigh the most. The ebony gauntlets I'm not going to carry around, so we'll get rid of those. We can get rid of the savage gauntlets. Let's see, shadow pants. Let's see, I got my boots. Do I need these? Do I want these? I don't know. So we got life sight, the mine, and the magic helm. I'm going to keep these 3. This one, because yeah, resist magic might be nice if I come across something that's just killing me. I don't think I'm going to want these anymore, so let's just go ahead and sell them.
A fine transaction.
This has detect life. I don't feel like I want these anymore because 45 feet. This one's 85 feet. So if I needed those, I can look at them more and just put on the helmet. So let's get rid of these. Okay. Resist cold pants. The only way one, I'm going to keep those just because that might be nice to have something. Okay. Water breathing on self. Water walking. I don't think I need fortifies hand-to-hand and speechcraft. The speechcraft isn't as good, and I never do hand-to-hand, so I'm going to get rid of this one. I know I got this one out of a quest line. Something, I feel bad about selling this one. I don't know. Okay. Let's, they don't weigh a lot, but they do. Everything, like, adds up, you know? Yeah, let's just go ahead and sell that one.
That seems a fair price.
I'll probably regret it later on. I have so many rings, but they don't weigh like anything. They're like 0.1, you know? Everything that I have is weighing me down is probably all this stuff right here. Let's go ahead and sell some of these things. Okay, let's see. Cure disease, dispel, healing, shock shield. I can get rid of those.
You drive a hard bargain.
Okay, let's see. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. That. Okay. And then the rest of the stuff I can go store. These are weighing me down, actually, now that I think about it. Look at that. It's like 32 pounds right there. Okay. Everything else should be pretty good, so I'll just be able to go stick those things in the stash box, and then we'll be good to
Tell
go.
your friends about me.
I will, Beryl. Thank you. Mercantile's increased to 71. We're halfway to 21 at this point right now. We're doing pretty good. And I got to wear my glib tongues outfit when I'm going to talk to everybody so I can kind of woo them into helping out Bruma. Let's go drop stuff back at the stash box really quick, and we'll be on our way trying to talk to some castle lords and ladies. Okay. Where's Horsey at? Oh, there he is. Okay. I love the jacket that you get. I don't remember where I got the glib tongues one, but it like looks very like royal and stuff, you know. It looks like cool as hell. I can't remember where I got it from. But it helps when I'm doing all my selling and stuff though, because it improves my mercantile, I think, or speechcraft, one of the two. I love like the haggling option that you can do in the game here.
You look like a bright one.
Well, thank you. You look very good yourself. Let's see. Athletics is increased to 58. Okay. Let's go ahead and transfer some stuff really fast. Right. So we want to get rid of... Let's see. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that. Okay. I'm going to keep some of these on me, but we can get rid of these things here. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put that away. Let's do the rest of it we'll keep. And then we can put our bow away. Okay, we're down to 175 weight. I'm just missing a top hat. The hat that I'm wearing, or the helmet that I'm wearing right now, kind of reminds me of like Magneto's helmet from X-Men. Okay, I think... Did I have any... I don't know if I have any arrows. Oh, I do. Oh, nice. Okay, let me grab all these. Hold on a second. Let's grab those. Let's grab those and those. Yeah. Okay, let me see what I got here. So now we got Let me store these. Let's see, let's store those. Let's store those, and let's store those. So now I got 20 ebonies, 33 of the elvins, and then 14 of the glass. So that should be good enough to, like, carry me around. Oh, she wasn't complimenting me. That's all right. Let's see. Oh, I know what I was going to look for. I was going to see if I had any soul gems. Do I have another sigil stone in here that I... Oh, I haven't... Wait a minute. Did I not use this one? Hold on a second. This is a descendant sigil stone. Is it different from the transcendent sigil stone? Let me grab that one really quick. Why do I have a stolen key? Oh, I think I remember where I got that one from. I need to get rid of the evidence before, let's see, we got common soul gems. Let's grab those. Let's see. Trying to see if I have any other soul gems. Petty soul gems. I gotta kill mud crabs or something with these. That's gonna weigh me down a little bit. I'm trying to see if I have any, like, great, here we go. Grand soul gem. The greater ones. That'll be good because then I'll be able to hopefully... Okay. Let me check my weight. We're at 173 of 350 for right now. Sometimes bro reminds me of Nina and their Zero game. I think she's been doing... Oh, things seem to be going pretty good for her. John, are you still playing this game, or did you already, like, beat it? I feel like... I don't know how long I've been playing this game now. I feel like I've been playing it for a while. Let's see. I'm on, what, episode 28? Yeah. It's been, like, months, you know? It feels like it just came out yesterday, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll start from like the south, and then we'll just kind of work our way around the edges, and then we'll finalize with coming back to the Imperial City and seeing if we can do so. I feel like we've done a lot for these folks, so we'll hopefully this is like fairly easy for us to do. It is 3 a.m. Nobody's gonna be awake. Let's go ahead and wait till 7. The lords and ladies will be awake by then, and we'll be able to get our persuasion on. Okay, I don't remember who runs Castle Anvil. This is the one place that we got Erroneous Lex sent to. It was the female here. We had to. The Thieves Guild questline was pretty good for here. I thought I just heard something over here. See, look, there's a lot more books here. This is what I'm talking about. Like, see, if I wanted to knock out the real Baron Zia, like, they have volumes 1 through 5 right here, so we could just, like, sit down and, like, crush it, like, in one session, you know? Today's definitely not the reading stream day, though. My voice is... I think just working outside all day today, like, kind of really took it out of me, so...
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead. This lady doesn't like us because of what we had to do earlier, but... Let's go ahead and talk to Countess Melona of the Umbranox.
What do you want?
I don't know if she likes me either. Okay, I'm asking for aid for Bruma.
I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion gate open outside the city.
Of course. Of course. It wouldn't be that easy, would it? I wouldn't be able to just come here and, like, persuade it. No. We have to go take care of a gate. What's your persuasion at? 53? Let me see here. Can we get her persuasion up a little bit more? Okay, let's see. She likes, she doesn't like, she likes, she doesn't like, she likes, she likes. She doesn't like these two. Okay.
Don't try to manipulate me.
Oh, we're doing it.
You can't skip. Where did you get that?
There we go. She's at 65. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and do
What
that.
a great story. I like that a lot.
Re-rotate.
Don't
Boom.
talk such rot. That's
Boom.
just talk.
Okay, we're down to 70. Or we're up to 70, I should say. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do that.
What a great story. Is that?
That.
Don't try to manipulate me.
Oh, damn.
I like that a lot.
I'm down 1. Okay, that was a bad one.
Is that so? That's. Don't waste. What a great story.
That was perfect. If I can get them like that every time, that'd be good. Okay, she's at 77 now, so maybe. Let's see here. Aid.
I would like to send help to Bruma.
Nope, she says the same thing. I think it's just built into the game. Like, you have to do help for them before they help you, you know?
Take care.
Alright, lady. I will go and take care of your problem out here. You got problems, I got solutions. Cat Zero is on the mission, so we have to go. Let's look at the quest and see what it says now. So I've spoken to Countess of Anvil. She said that she would be glad to send help if only her own city wasn't threatened by an Oblivion Gate. I should go close the gate outside Anvil and then talk to the Countess again. Let me equip my fighting gear. Let's see. So we need our Shadow Pants, the Savior's Hide, and let's see, Spell Drinkers. Am I missing anything? Hold on a second, let's see here. So we got the Shadow Gloves now. Helm of the Mind. Oh, I know what I was going to check too. I was going to check that Descendants Sigil Stone. So what does this one do? This one on a weapon, it's also a strength one too. Are they all strength? I feel like there got to be something else. So fortified strength by 7 points, or it absorbs strength on strike. Well, knowing what it does, I wonder, what should I put this on? This signet ring. Does a ring not do anything? I'd rather not waste an enchantment like that on a ring if I didn't have to. What boots am I wearing right now? What do they, or what's my chest piece do? My chest piece resists magic by 25%. That one's just so good. I don't want to replace that one. In my boots that I got, the unburdened, I can't tell. Like I don't know like what the difference between feather. I guess I could enchant my boots and see what they do, but I'm just gonna hold off on that one. Maybe I might come across something else. Yeah. Well, how much did it weigh? It only weighs 1, so it's not really that bad. Okay. Oh. Let's see. I gotta put a weapon up there. Let me do that really quick. I keep wanting to hit circle to open up my thing. Let's now shortcut this one to there. There we go. We got the short sword of voltage now. Okay. All right, gate number 2. Let's see how this one goes for us.
Good to see you.
Oh, I forgot it put me outside, so yeah, we'll just walk through. It'd probably be faster to go this way.
Is there no one? A coin for an old beggar?
Let's see. Fresh tomatoes is where we gotta go.
You look like a shrewd businessman. I'm
not a shrewd businessman. So I wonder if someone's gonna want to come in here with me to be like, oh, like we're gonna help you, and I gotta worry about keeping them alive. I'm terrible at keeping the companions alive. Although in Fallout 1, we did successfully keep pretty much all of them alive, with the exception, well, yeah. I think that one went pretty good. I had to do so many reloads of that game. This one isn't even near the city. It's so far away. Like the other cities, it was like right on top of them, but this one's like kind of like out in the distance. I wonder if it's the same one. Yeah, it's got to be. Okay. All right, let's take care of this storm atronach. Ow. Got him. Okay. I don't see any more enemies around here. So I'm gonna do a quick save and then we'll head on in. Quick save. There we go. There we go. This one looks a bit more straightforward. Do we just kind of rush up and go in? Doesn't look like it. Wouldn't be that easy, I don't think. Let's see if I can get this guy. Bam! That was a good shot. Is that an enemy? Oh no, it's a pod we can loot though. Okay. Let's take all this stuff over here. And let's see what's inside the pod. Let's go ahead and just grab the gold. I don't really think we need the blacksmith gear. It's kind of interesting it's got blacksmith gear in there. I wonder how like these pods get this stuff, you know, if there was like a blacksmith that died. Alright, we'll be on the lookout for any more enemies coming up here. Like that one. There's no soul gem in your inventory large enough to capture the soul. Well, dang it. That's unfortunate. I need to find a place to get like bigger soul gems. John, you said another gate, bro's feeling confident. Well, now that I got through like 2 of them, I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it, you know. It was just that like disaster one that was like holding me up, you know. I couldn't figure out where to go, but that was just an error on my part, not understanding like the layout too well. Got him. Oh, let's just pick up all these. I just got to make sure and recollect my arrows at the very end of this. Let's see, I think, do we need to go... Is that the one we need to go into, or is this the one we need to go into? That seems like the one we need to go into. I don't know, though. They both look the same. This one's on, like, the highest cliff in here, so you would think that this is probably the main one. I bet you there's probably something you got to activate in there, though, but I don't see a way to be able to get over there. So we'll keep kind of going this way and see what happens. If it seems like we run into a dead end or something, then obviously this probably isn't the way we're supposed to go. This kind of looks like the natural path a little bit. Another good indicator if there's just enemies kind of along the way, you know. Okay, that is definitely kind of a dead end. Oh, shit! That scared the crap out of me. Oh, man. This might be the way to go. Arrow's broken. Okay, we'll go ahead and repair. Man, yeah, I shot him more than twice. These people are stealing my arrows. Okay, hold on, let's repair. That scared the bejesus out of me. I was like just kind of sitting there chilling. Next thing I know, I was like, ugh. Okay, everything's repaired. All right, so I was trying to see where we go, but I think that's definitely a dead end, so we don't want to go that way. Maybe we go up here. Let's see. John, I was feeling confident. I think it jinxed me, man. Okay, there's a path right here. Hold on, we might have found our way. Aha. Oh, you know what? Let me try to see if I can... Yeah, I've captured a soul. There we go. I was say some of these lower level ones we could probably get souls off of. But like those big Dramoras, or whatever they're called, Daedrots, probably not. I always wonder these guys that are kind of like floating up here. I tried shooting one of them to see if I could like get him to come down. Is that a spider lady over there? It looks like it is. See if I can get a good shot. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. I just gotta aim for like the big butt on the back there. Damn. Nice. I think they know where I'm at. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh, the bombs. Ooh. Okay. I gotta watch out for those little landmine things. So I think we're heading the right direction. Something's going on over here. What is this? Is there an enemy over here? I shield up just in case. Okay. Oh no, more landmines. Run. Oh no. This is awful. This is bad. Ooh. Shoot. Man, dude, that took me out. And I'm almost dead. Oh boy. Things just went from bad to worse. Oh no. Okay, we need to heal. Man, I can only get 2 heals out of that too. Okay. Dude, those little landmine things, man, they're insane. Okay. Let's be a little more cautious as we're kind of going around here. Alright, this is not the door. Okay, hold on. We got a pod. Let me see what's inside here. Okay. Alright. Let me do this. Let me see if we can get rid of this one over here. Yo, that was a good shot. Oh man, it's fast. Holy moly, look at it. Look at it go. Okay. I did that so I could fight this other one one-on-one. John, you said my landmine beef started back in Fallout 4? It did. I am awful when it comes to traps. Hell, in any of the Fallout games, man, I'm always hitting those. That's why I like got that perk to like not have to worry about them anymore. I'm terrible. Okay, what let's see. I hope I'm making some kind of forward progress here because I don't quite think. Let me check the map really quick. Let's see. Can I see where I'm at least? Looks like we did a big circle. And this map is like no help. Center on player. Let's see. That didn't really help. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can find the route. So this kind of dead ends here, and I didn't really see like a doorway. I feel like I was just going more down more than anything, so okay. This is where I came from. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Some of the doorways and what have you are very, very tough to see. They're like camouflage, you know. Maybe this is a route here. This might be. Hold on, let's check up here really quick. Oh, Jesus! Whomping Willow? No, I don't think this is a way. Okay. Let me see if we can kind of cheat this a little bit here. Oh, I'm trying to see if we can just jump up a little bit. Doesn't look like it, though. Okay, nope. That's not the way we're going. You got to be careful when you jump down in this game. You fall like 5 feet, and it takes off like health from me, you know. Okay. So unless there was another way back there, that kind of seemed just like a little bit. I hate to say a dead end, but I hope I didn't miss something over there too. There's probably one of y'all watching me like, oh, I've been here before, like you missed it completely. That's always the way it goes. Let's see, there's no doorway here. So we did have that other tower, and part of me thinks maybe we have to do something with that one. What is this? Is this a route right here? Hold on. No, that's not a route. I'm trying to see what looks like a route, you know. I mean, I feel like this would be a way to progress over here. Let's see, where does this take me to? This is where I was at. Okay. We definitely are not walking on lava, because that's going to be certain death. And then this bridge that was over here was out, too. So, let's see. I wonder if we can jump over it. Let me see. We might be able to... Clark, you said you haven't really put any more hours into this game at all? You're just confused as I am? I'm pretty confused. I mean, I've been enjoying it a lot, but yeah, some of these areas, they don't hold your hand too much with it, that's for sure. Maybe, just maybe we can kind of work our way over here. I don't feel like this is a way that we're supposed to go, but we're gonna check it out anyways. There's a door here, so it's more than what we had before. The meat harbor? Let me quick save before we go into the meat harbor here. I don't know, it doesn't sound too nice. Let me get my shield back on too. Okay. Oh my god! Yeah, I can usually do better with my bow on these guys. I tried a 1v1 and I'm just like, oh man, the barrel's broken. Okay. I shot him 3 times. He only had 1 arrow? This game's cheating. Let's see what this thing have. Okay. And a barrel's broken, so let's go ahead and do a quick repair. I'm down to 16 hammers right now. Yeah, everything's like broke. Armor has increased to 65. We are now 3/4 of the way to 21. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and go up the little elevator. Let's see, how do we activate this again? There we go. Man, that's a lot of bodies up there. We gotta be ready for anything. You said the quests in this game are just not as intuitive as they were in Skyrim. It's hard for me to remember Skyrim. I don't know. So here's what I'll say. I remember like Skyrim was the first like Elder Scrolls game that I played. And I played a lot of that game when it came out. I loved it, right? But I remember buying this game after playing Skyrim and thinking like, oh, I'm excited to play another Elder Scrolls game. And at the time of playing this game, I didn't really get into it. I basically did like the tutorial. I think I barely did just the tutorial, and then I stopped there, and then I never picked it up and played it again. So this has been, I don't know, like now that I've put like a lot of time back into this game, like I really, really like the storyline with this one. I just don't know how the leveling system and everything worked beforehand, because I know they changed some of it compared to how it was. Either way, it's pretty, I feel like it's pretty streamlined now. The leveling's a bit weird though. Like, let's see what this does. Like at first I thought it was going to be like, oh, you get experience for killing enemies, right? Okay. So this is not the way to go. This was just extra loot, basically. So I do have to find my way into that other tower somehow. Well, shoot. I think, let's hope I don't get hit by some kind of... get impaled here. Okay. Let's go ahead and exit the tower. Where's the exit? There it is. I thought maybe they were... I was hoping maybe this was just like a teleporter or something like that. Okay. This is going to be super chill. Just jump. Oh! Well, at least I didn't fall in the lava. Okay. So probably the way that we were going was the way to go, right? Well, there we are on the map. The meat harbor. So that's where we went to. And we're facing this way, so it takes us here. Okay, let's... Nether tunnels? Did I miss... Hold on a second. I missed a set of tunnels? Oh. Well, here we go. I didn't see these before. I completely missed that. I think what happened is I was like so focused on like killing this guy that I completely just overlooked this door here. Okay. You said the leveling confuses you. It's weird how bandits start wearing Daedric armor just because you gained a few levels. Yeah, it's like it was a little weird trying to understand it at first, right? But I think now that I learned that you don't just get one well, you do. I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. So like, instead of it just being like you get experience just from killing folks, you get experience across each of your skills, you know? So like I need to level up like mysticism. But yeah, like every time you gain a level in a skill, it contributes to your overall level. So it in a way it kind of forces you to use your stuff to make sure that you're leveling up. So like the fact that I haven't been using any magic, you know, like it's been kind of hurting me, you know. Hey, Civilian, how you doing, man? Long time no see. All right, let's go ahead and sneak in here. Oh, I ain't sneaking. Oh, it's a spider lady. Oh, where's the? Oh, there she is, right there. Ouch! She paralyzed me. Oh no! Get my butt kicked. Okay, we got that one. The nether tunnels. Let's see what's inside here. A glass warhammer. Whoa, it weighs 75 pounds? My goodness. There's no way I'm going to be able to carry this, but I'm going to pick it up for now. Am I over encumbered? I'm not just yet. Let's see. We've got the Whomping Willow here. Let me take these. Okay. It looks like there's some more pods in here that we can investigate too. So let's see what we got. Fleshly pod. We got some gold and dispel and gold. Okay. All right. And so let's see. We could go that way or we could go down this way. They probably lead to the same area, I would think, at least anyways. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I feel like he was sleeping and I just woke him up. Okay, we got him. I don't like having to fight these guys in such tight quarters. Okay, let's see. We got 11 arrows. Yeah, that just loops around to this one, so I could have got a back shot against him, but it's okay, it worked out. Oblivion Cave. I should have saved because sometimes these things like to put you right in the middle of a hornet's nest. Okay, looks like we're all right. Let's reapply and then see what we're working with here. Okay, that's a dead end. So let's go down this way. Yeah, this would be really hot to stand in, I imagine. Okay, looks like we gotta... I'm gonna go ahead and take him out with the sword. Make sure there's not any more dudes in there. Got him. I've captured a soul. Very nice. I love this weapon because now I have like a thing that I can get souls with. Okay, so this looks like the point of progression. Okay, we're gonna go left. I think they loop back. You said September isn't too far away now. Yeah, I know. We're almost there, man. Before you know it, we're gonna be October, November, and then Fallout Season 2 comes out. Oh boy. We got the big in here. He sees me. Oh, I didn't hit him. Got him. These guys steal your arrows. No, he didn't. I got him free. Okay, let's see. I think we're going the right way here. This place is a little confusing. Oh, shoot. Let me hit him with fireballs. Need to work on my destruction a little bit more. All right, we leveled it up. Level 21. Okay. Nice. All right. And let's see. I'm hoping I don't... Let's see, is this a dead end or is this where we need to go? So there's an Oblivion... Let's see, that's where we came from, right? Worm gut channels. I wonder what's over here. Let me go check over here really fast. Just make sure we do a very thorough exploration of this whole area. So it looks like it goes down a bit more. Oh, mamma mia. Shoot. Oh, dude, she is so fast. Oh, no. Dude, I'm getting my butt kicked right now. I didn't save. Okay, we got her. Whew. She stole an arrow of mine. How dare you? Okay. Let's see. So what? Oh, that's death. We don't want to go there. Oh, we got another pod here. Okay, let's see. 2 gold. Strong poison and fatigue. Okay. Not super worth it for 2 gold, but you know what? We had to come check it out. So let's see. This way over here. This is the path of progression. Let's go ahead and quick save it here. Okay, quick save. You guys got any plans coming up for the summer, fall time? I think later this year, like probably like Christmas time frame. Might do another trip, kind of looking at a few areas. Otherwise, between now and then though, probably just Jesus, probably just hanging around. Oh. Okay. So let's see, we got left and we can go up. I hear some more nasties around here. No, not out of the country. I'm thinking like Universal Studios. Oh, we got some stuff in here. A glass short sword. We'll take that. Am I over encumbered yet? We're not. Okay. Been reading a lot of Harry Potter with the kid. He's like kind of into it, so we're thinking about going there. Next year we're wanting to do Star Wars, so Disney World, I think, at some point. I've never been, so I'm like a huge Star Wars nerd, so like I'm super excited to go and check it out. Might do some more travel abroad next year, though. We'll have to see. Okay. I'm trying to not get lost here. Whomping Willow. Let's see. That connects to where I was just at. Okay. So this must be the point of progression. Aha, here we go. Let's go ahead and quick save, and I want to just check and see where I'm at. Okay, we're at 295 of 410, so we're actually doing pretty good for weight-wise. And let me see the charge on my stuff. Can I see what the charge is on my things? It actually doesn't say, so let me see if I can charge up some stuff. It's empty. Aha, we can do this one. So the blow... Okay, let's go ahead and charge... Let's go ahead and charge this one up so we always have this one kind of helping generate some stuff for us. There we go. Let's see what else can we charge up. Greater Soul Gem, so we could do this one too. Okay, let's go ahead and recharge that. Nice. You said Universal Studios was a really fun time for you. When you was young, you went through and you did the Simpsons ride. Nice. It's been a long time since I've been there. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me see where it's put me at. This is... Oh, it's a new area. Okay, so we're up a level. Alright, we are where we need to be. Let me get the... Let's get the bow back out, because there's going to be some... Okay, we'll take this guy out with this. Captured his soul, just to be able to get the souls, you know. Okay. There's the tower that we did just go in. So we're still working our way up to get up here. Something tells me that it's not going to be super straightforward. We're probably going to have to do another set of tunnels or something. So I'm going to be on the lookout for another door. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Let me take this one out. He got his shield up before I got him. Okay, we got him. Very nice. We'll be able to take the small one with the sword. That's not my sword. I think I've mentioned it before, but these little ones right here, they remind me of, like, I think the name was Sarah from Land Before Time. Like the Triceratops. I think it's just like the little head feature here. Is what it reminds me of. Let's see, what did you have? You already grabbed everything from you. Yep. So there's another door here we gotta go in. Not surprising. Okay, let's go ahead and do a quick save. And then we'll walk in. So this is Oblivion Cave to the Red Nash Channels. Doesn't sound very friendly at all, does it? No, it is not. Got a Storm Atronach right there. He already knows I'm here. Got him. Okay. I hear another boom boom somewhere. Okay, we got that guy up there. And what do we have over here? Okay, let's go ahead and take this one out. Quietly. See if I can get a sneak attack. Nice. That worked out pretty good. Okay. Man, these things weigh so much, these clan fear claws. I got quite a bit of them, and I'm only getting, like, I mean, there's probably more stuff you can do. So there's 2 unknown effects to them, but right now it's like cure disease and resist disease. I don't think we're hurting too much on our weight, but if I do have to drop some stuff, I'm probably going to drop some of those claws. Okay, let's go check back this way and see what was over here. Okay, let's see. So we got another broski up there. I want to try to use some fireballs on him and see if I can level that up again. we'll be alright to take a couple of hits. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. I wonder, well, no, I was leveling up. I was say, I wonder if you get more experience if you kill it with your, the magic or not, you know. I'm not 100% certain how that kind of works. Let's see, we got a pot over here we can check. Ooh, man, that weighs 52 pounds. Oh boy, that was a topaz only worth 20 gold. I call shenanigans on that one. Let's grab these soul gems though. Man, that's worth 1900 gold, but it weighs 52 pounds. We'll take it for now. If I go over encumbered, I'll go ahead and drop it. And I don't think there was anything over here. That loops back to where we were, so we need to find the path forward, which should be, I bet, this way up here. Okay, let's see. That's probably the direction we need to go. I don't see anything over here. Okay. Oh, mama. Okay. Let's see. He didn't see me. I gotta be careful not to be like hand-to-hand combat with those guys because they can kind of catch you off guard. You know, they do a lot of damage. I'm pretty squishy when it comes to armor-wise. You know, so let's see. Was there anything? Wait a minute. Okay, let's go this way. We got a Whomping Willow up here. Oh, shiza. Okay. I gotta remember to try to do a follow-up shot because he always, like, shields himself with something. At least I got my arrows back. Take the Whomping Willow. Is that a trap? Is that gonna come down? No. Oh, healing. Very nice. We needed those. Okay. Let's see, we got more blacksmith stuff. The Huntsman Vest. And what's this? Poison of Separation? Drains magicka on self. I don't really know how to use like the poisons. I don't know if you could use these pots to make something else, or like I don't understand why you would take a poison. I've yet to use like a poison in the game. Maybe I'm just not understanding like kind of how they work. So it's like drains magicka on self, 15 points over 15 seconds. Like obviously that's not helpful. So I don't really understand like how that, like can I dip an arrow in that or something, you know? I don't know. Okay. Let's see if we're getting close to the thing here. You apply them to your weapon? Let's see, how does... Well, I just quick save, so let me see if I can figure out how to make this work, because I've never done it yet. So if I come to my potions, right? And then if I take a poison... Show details. Let's see, is there like a... I was trying to see if there was an option to like open up. So if I just take it, do you want to poison your next shot with the following bow? Yes. Okay. Well, thank you, John. Wow. Dude, homeboy just got crushed by a boulder. There's another one over there. Poison's not going to work on this thing, but... Okay. At least we know how to use them now. apparel is about to break. Let's go ahead and fix ourselves really quick. I should have done that when I was in here. Let's see, repair hammers. Okay, we're down to 14 repair hammers. We're doing pretty good. All right. Let's get our bow back out. I think we're getting pretty close. Let's see, looking up at, and I still got to go through the whole tower too. Man, this is a long gate. This one's not just like a come up and just like knock it out really quick, you know. This countess better give me something more than just helping some folks out, you know. I probably need like a little bit of money or something after this one. And she didn't even send anybody with me either. She was just like, go and take care of my gate, and I will consider helping you. Like, lady, do you see what I'm doing here? She probably... Okay. I think we're getting close to where we need to go. This is taking me up. Oh man, you walk so slow up the hill. Oof. Okay, we're gonna... Aha! Here we go. Oof. Now we gotta make the climb. Okay, let's do the quick save here. Okay, we're at 360 of 410. We have some stuff we can drop if we need to. Otherwise, we're gonna keep moving forward. John, you're like, I'm killing everything. Just run past them. Bro, I think this is the game that, like, shit does not, like, the aggro doesn't drop. Like, they'll chase you down to the ends of the earth, right? Like, I feel like if I run past everything, like, I'm gonna have, like, 20 things, like, all of a sudden just, like, spawning, like, right here. I don't know. Maybe when you zone in and out of something, like, the aggro drops. But I feel like they've came out of doors after me before, so... Okay, let's see. What do we have in here? Do we see any enemies? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. Okay, we got one. Oh boy, there's a door there. I thought I heard another growl somewhere. Okay, I definitely heard a growl here in the center somewhere, and then there's a storm atronach over there. Aha. Oh. Hello. Gotcha. Okay, let's go ahead and take out you. Oh, I was using the wrong one. I was wondering, I was like, wait a minute, why don't I see the purple? Okay. So is there a door? There is a door over here too, so that's the renting hall. So these are going to basically go to the same areas. Okay. That's where the invisibility comes in? Yeah, you're right. I'm not smart enough to think about these things, John. But I do want to get my level, so... We're only level 20. Oh. He doesn't see me. Got him, though. Look at that. Marksman has increased. We're almost level 21. And, okay, let's... What the hell was that? Restoration is increased. Might as well put that on too. And we'll put this back on for that. Clark, you're like only level 20. You've been stuck in level 4. Let's see. That's a door right there. The Cyrodiil Hall. Oh. Well, we can break it. Let's see where this goes. Maybe this is a shortcut? Let's see, where does this take me to? The Citadel Hall door. Oh god, that's a mine. A landmine. Dude, how did these things work? Oh! Like that. That's how they work. Okay. Let's see, is that an enemy? No, that's not an enemy. That's not an enemy here. There's just a lot of landmines in here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, get the golden run. Okay, I think that was it. Yeah. Citadel Hall door. Let's see where this takes me to. Aha. I think this just kind of loops back. Gotcha. Bam. There we go. Okay, we got 2 enemies in here. So before he sees me, shoot. Okay, so he went out of... Let's go ahead and get this spider thing. Let's see if I can get it in the butt. Perfect shot. But she's behind... Oh, man. Did you see that shot? Right through the little magic thing, too. Okay, there's another dude over there. This guy's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, man. That was a one-shot. Dude, I'm lethal. None of them stood a chance. Holy moly, look at all the stuff this guy has here. So let's see here. The arrow, heroism, rally on target, a lesser staff of frost. It weighs 10. Let's pick it up. Drains speed on self, touch of fear. I know here pretty soon I'm going to be encumbered, so I'm going to have to watch what I got. But for now... Okay, let's do this again. Let's go ahead and cast all my stuff. Maybe level up Resto? Nope. That's fine. And what do you got on you? These hearts. But they restore health. That's something that I need for the potions, right? Potion of clumsiness. Damages agility. Or that was a poison, not a potion. Okay, so we can go down, which I don't think we need to go. We need to go up. I'm going to go ahead and quick save it. Whoops. Can you reactivate this again? No, it needs time to replenish. Of course it does. I'm down to 7 arrows with the ones that I'm using right now. We still have some backups that we can use, so I think we're doing pretty good. The Lust Keep. Okay. All right. Oh boy. Okay, we got a Atronach here. Got him. Hopefully I get all my arrows back. Yep. Okay. John had to try to make sure that it wasn't a fluke. He wanted to be #1 in the charts. I think last time he had been talking for a bit. Someone came in and they immediately got #1. And he was like, yo, how did I not get #1? So at least we know that YouTube's not out to get him. All right, let's see. Oh, did I miss a door somewhere? No. There's a door right here. Okay. Let's get some souls. Ooh, shit. Wrong button. We've captured a soul. Very nice. Okay, it looks like we can keep going up. I'm curious where this goes. This says it goes to the Dark Salvation. I wonder if this is a... you placed 9th? You know they have 10th place ribbons, right? I don't know if you've ever seen Meet the Parents, but... Oh, man. I should have shot this guy with the arrows. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. There's no soul gem large enough to capture his. That's fine. Okay. How are we doing on weight? We are 389 out of 410, so here pretty soon we're going to have to drop a few things. Wow, this goes way up here, doesn't it? Oh shoot. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can use a poison here actually. Let's go ahead and use the poison of apathy. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's see how much higher up this is going. Oh, what is this? Is this I wonder if that's the teleporter. I wonder if we like skipped quite a bit of it. Can we keep going up? Looks like there's another one here too. Okay, I'm gonna quick save it, and then if it takes me somewhere I don't want to be, then we'll just reset. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ruined portal to the Lust Keep. We don't want to go back to the Lust Keep, I don't think. Let's see where this one goes. Does that take me where I want to go? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, Christ. I have no idea where I'm at now. Let's see. Okay. So am I up or down? Shoot. Let me see if I got a poison I can throw on him. The clumsiness damages agility. That's probably not the best one to use. I think that's the only poison that I have, though. Oh, fatigue. Okay. Hey, Anik, how you doing? Yeah, today's a bit of a longer one for sure. Where am I at now? Oh, already over 3 hours. I was going to do only 3 hours, but we're close to completing this gate, so I might as well just continue on with it. So it looks like we have a door over here. Let me see where this takes me to. Sigillum Sengis. Let's see. There's another door over there. We might be pretty close to where we need to be. Portal to the Lust Keep. Okay, let's go ahead and go in here. I know, being able to do 3 gates in 1 session compared to last time where I didn't even finish a gate in a whole session because I didn't know what I was doing. I see my apparel's about to break, so I'm going to do a quick repair. Let's go ahead and use these. And then let me check how my stuff's doing here. Okay, the bow could use a recharge. The voltage could use a recharge. Just go ahead and do the bow. And then let me see if I got this one right here. Let's go ahead and do that one. Okay. Anik, you said you lost your friend when you were playing Borderlands because of bad internet. Fall in the floor. Oh, man. That's a bad place for that to happen to. I'm sorry about that, buddy. I feel like I'm in combat. Oh, no. They all know I'm here. Oh, shh. Okay. I don't know why they all aggroed, but they did. This happens sometimes, and it makes it really tough because... Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna... Ugh. Who's this dude? He's running. He's running. Okay, hold on. I gotta get my fatigue back. Alteration is increased to 18. All right, let's hang out here just for a second until my fatigue comes back. What platform were you guys playing on, Onyx? Okay, so we got him. All right, let's grab some stuff here. So, I don't think we could pick that one up. It's probably gonna over encumber me. It did not, actually. Did he? He was empty. You guys are playing on Switch? I didn't know Borderlands 1 was on Switch. That's kind of neat, though. Okay. All right, let's see what we got up here. Okay, there's definitely another enemy somewhere. But where is the question? Let's go ahead and bring the bow out. Oh, it's you. I want it. Oh, oh, dude, he's a biggin. He's got a name too. Uh-oh, I've been like backed into a corner. Oh no, I fell. Oh man, that almost killed me. That was bad. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna do this. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, I think we'll be okay going up against him. He's like a named NPC. I gotta be careful. Where did he go? Did he die? Did he like follow me and die to his death? If he did, I need to make sure and loot him because he probably has some unique stuff. Let's see if we can find him really quick. Oh, wow. I don't know what happened, but he's got... Oh, he just has an ebony warhammer. Okay. All right, Clark, man. Good luck with your car, buddy. Hopefully you're able to get it all fixed up. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. What is that? What does this do? Oh, that doesn't do anything. Okay. So it should be all the enemies in here. I think we're pretty... We should be good enough now to go and close it up. Let's check the pod, though, and let's see what's inside here. Dagger of Absorption. Absorbs intelligence on strike. That over encumbered me. You know what? That's okay, though, because we have... Let's see where we're at. 417. We have some stuff we can get rid of. So let's drop the bones. And... Let's see. What do we want to get rid of? So we need to drop 5 pounds somewhere. Every time you see John say L, you think he's saying love you. We can all pretend that's what John's meaning. Okay, let's drop. Let's see, what do we want to drop? That's 1,500. We could drop this one. This really doesn't give us that much money. Okay, so now we're good. Okay, I think we got everything. I don't think we missed much here. This was a longer gate. It had like the whole outside. I mean, it's like maybe not. Maybe it's like about the same as the others. It just felt longer because it wasn't like a circular path. It was linear, you know. I didn't get lost. Took me a minute too to figure out like where I had to go, but thankfully in the map I was able to see that tunnel entrance because I completely missed it. So there we go. That was third gate. Allies for Bruma. I have closed the Oblivion Gate outside of Anvil. I should speak with the Countess about sending aid to Bruma now that Anvil is no longer directly threatened. I don't feel like this was directly threatened Anvil. I mean, it was quite a ways away. I guess it was a little bit. The rest of the cities, they've been like right on top of the city, so. But, you know, it is what it is. Now we can go tell her we did her work for us. I'm gonna tell her, like, oh wow, what's going on over here? I helped you out, buddy. And I'm helping your Imperial soldiers out, too. Let me grab the ogre stuff here. There we go. I'm gonna tell her that, like, you know what? At least Bruma sent me the captain of their guard to help me out. She's gonna be like, well, I don't think Heronius Lex would want to partner with you. That's right, he doesn't like us. We got him sent here. I love the design of these cities. They're so cool looking. Okay, let's see. Anvil would probably be a pretty chill pace to be at. I was kind of wondering, like which little towns would I want to live in if I lived in the Oblivion area. Oops, that's not what I'm looking at. I definitely I'm not a big city type of a person, so like the Imperial city's out for me. Like I like these outskirts. Some of them have like some pretty neat little, like the Bay area down here. I feel like this area is always rainy, but like Leyawind would be kind of neat. The mountains areas would be neat too, like Cheydinhal or something. All right, let's go talk to
Greetings, Khajiit.
the council, or the countess, I mean.
How are you?
I am doing fine, thank you. How are you?
Hello.
Yes, your children know that.
I still need to do his stuff that he wanted me to do. He wanted me to go visit all like these way shrines, I think they were called. And I think I found one or two. I think it was like one of them. They're not marked, but there's like a note that I have that tells me, I think, generally where they're kind of at to be able to find them.
Look.
Okay. Those born under the sign of the mage have increased magicka. That was probably my downfall. I don't remember what sign I was born under. I think it was the one that sounded the coolest or something. Okay. Alright, Miss Countess, your gate problem has been taken care of.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around.
Okay. So, are you going to provide aid for Bruma?
I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city.
Oh, you're
With
welcome.
Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison.
Heronius Lex is heading there a bit. Let's see, aid.
Don't worry. Anvil's soldiers are worth 2 from anywhere else. Bruma will not fall.
Well, aren't you high on yourself? Okay. I think we did what we needed to do
Farewell.
here. So, 1 down. You know, here I thought that this quest line was basically going to me just like rolling up to each little place and doing like a speech check against these people and trying to get them. But I have a feeling that for the ones that I haven't closed the gates for, which so we've done Kvatch, we've done this one. I don't remember if I've done. We just did Bruma, so yeah. So I think Coral, I think Cheydinhal. I don't remember a gate out here, but I'm sure there's probably something. I kind of wonder if, like, for this quest line, it's like, hey, you have to go do each of the gates for them. It's going to be a bit repetitive, but I understand, you know. At least we'll be able to get... The nice thing about completing the gate is you get these Transcendent Stones, right? Let's see what this one does. Oh, this one's different. Okay. So this one is Feather, which is... increases our carry weight. And actually... that might be good to put on the boots, because that's 125 points. I'm curious how that compares to the boots that I have right now. Boots of the Unburdened. 45 points for Feather. So yeah, that would be a direct upgrade. Not necessarily in terms of protection, because the leather boots don't provide as much. But they weigh less, which is nice. And the idea that I'm going through is trying to reduce weight. So that takes me from 10 down to 1. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Let me repair first. I didn't realize I had so much stuff so broken. So we'll go ahead and put Feather on my boots. That way I'm doing kind of a 1-for-1 replacement there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and name these. Keeping in line with our other stuff, we'll just keep calling these the Shadow Set. Shadow Boots. Okay, and then we'll enchant that. Nice. So now, where's my shadow boots at? Now we can carry 490 pounds, which is awesome. And I will be able to sell the Boots of the Unburdened and free up some space. All right, Onic, man, I hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. We'll catch you later, okay, bud? All right, quest-wise, so here's where we're at. We have 2 main story quests that we still have to do. So we're doing Allies for Bruma, which is what we're going to keep working on when we come back. I'm going to save the Blood for the Divines for a little bit. I think once I'm done doing the Allies quest, I may work on a few more gates, but I think I might try to go ahead and try working on some of these other ones. So we have Turning a Blind Eye. Yeah. Oh, I have to go fence some more stuff too. Okay, so we have to go steal some things, but Turning a Blind Eye. So he wants us to go invade or infiltrate a monastery. This one I think was going to be kind of challenging. So that's why I kind of held off on it. Infiltration. This one's for the Fighters Guild. So Modron, he would like me to join the Blackwood Company as a spy. So we're going to go to their headquarters in Leowyn, infiltrate their ranks, and then follow them on a mission to find out a secret of their effectiveness. So that one's going to seem pretty cool too. And then a veritable vintage. Let's see, no. Oh, I could probably go back to the Mages Guild because Traven, the headmaster, he had something for us. He just needed us to wait for a little bit. Oh, pilgrimage. This one. So I have prayed at the Way Shrine of Archives. I've only done one, but there's like others that I need to go to. I can't figure out what to do with these jumbo potatoes that I have. I have no idea. I may have to look this one up, but I don't know. Maybe I can ask somebody about them. And then this door. I'm hoping this isn't a DLC quest, but it might. I don't know if it is or not. It's just it was a random door that I found, and I kind of want to do this quest. I just don't want to accidentally get into a DLC though. But we definitely have some stuff we'll keep working on. So all right, so here's what we have planned. So I apologize for not being able to play yesterday. It just got really busy. Yesterday was just super busy day, but today I did a bit of a longer stream to kind of compensate a little bit. So we got 3 gates done. We got some quests done. We got a lot knocked out today. Got some armor upgrades. It's been good. Tomorrow and Wednesday, I'm gonna try to plan to play Fallout 2. So I'm gonna try to get that working and see if that goes well, and then we'll start that game. And then yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, I'm gonna see about playing some more Elden Ring. I won't be streaming that, but I'll record it and I'll upload it later. And then we'll go back into Fallout 76 on Friday. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to try to do. So I don't know. We'll see if anything changes throughout the week. But otherwise, I hope you all have a great Sunday. Thank you for joining today. And have a good week coming up, okay? We'll catch everyone later. All right, take care.